Hello, everyone, and welcome back, Dire Roll Lost Horizon. Once again, we have a 5-player stream, so you are forced to only look at my face. You'll have to endure. How's everybody doing? How are y'all doing? That's you, players?
Oh,
Doing quite all right.
we've been chatting the whole time.
Yar!
We were chatting so much, we were like, oh shit, we're late.
Woo! Oops.
Any mothers out there? Happy Mother's Day.
Happy Mother's Day.
So before we get going into today's session, I've been hanging out over with Ollie Rant and his kind and great folks on Wednesdays. You can catch it at twitch.tv/Ollie Rant on Wednesdays. You have to check his. I don't want to do time zone conversions. You have to check there for the times. But anyway, he has this great thing where they have quotes, and he's got like 700 of them. And I thought that was really neat. And then a few sessions ago, you guys, my players, started recording some quotes. And then I found out that my bot has quotes built in. So if anyone could type in exclamation quote, and it'll pull one of the random quotes. I think I've plugged in 6 of them, and yeah, we'll get more. Why did it happen twice? Oh, because you both. Nice.
And it's the best one.
Oh, the best one.
Yeah. So you guys can do that, and anyone who's a moderator, which are most of my players, if not all my regulars, you guys can type exclamation add quote space, and then you can add quotes that way. Try to keep the format the same, where it's just the quote, and then squiggly. What do you call it? Tilde.
Yeah.
Tilde the name. Yeah. There you go.
That's cool.
I suddenly
That's
feel like
cool.
really low energy because I can't see you guys. Even though we've been chit-chatting this whole time. But suddenly it just feels like I'm alone.
We can just start dancing.
Woo!
I'm sure
Let's
that'll
dance.
help. You love
can't
when we
see
do
it,
that.
but we're dancing.
Yeah.
Actually, I'm kind of I dropped a little bit of frames again, and so I'm a little annoyed. I haven't dropped many frames, but if it gets bad, then I'll start fixing it. Okay, so we did not play last week, but we're back. And the week before that, you guys met up with Cole, which is why we're doing a 5-player thing. Bex, welcome back.
Yay,
Great to have
thanks
you.
for having me.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun. You guys took a job from Cole to get some. I'm trying to use the words that Cole used because that matters. Words matter. To get some medicine from the planet Thorgun and transport it beyond the Sphere Mandate border and deliver it to the planet. I should know this.
So like drug smuggling.
What? Who said that?
Not Cole.
Not Cole. Exactly. Not Cole. She did not say that.
Oh, yeah, I didn't write down the planet you're going. Oh, Alar. The planet Alar, which is in a system inside the Sphere Mandate. And you need to. You got. Cole has the credentials to get you guys across the border with Doctors Without Sectors is Cole's forgery. And
Can't believe we could have been working with them this whole time.
yeah, imagine. That would have been a very interesting campaign, but it would have been probably better morals.
Well, you did this to us.
Yeah, it's true. Yeah, and so you guys arrived at Thorgun, and you docked at an old Empyrean ruined space station called Nazca 1, where you were supposed to just receive the shipment. But immediately upon entering the space station, your ship was locked inside the hangar, your contacts were killed, the medicine was nowhere to be seen, and you were attacked by 2 androids called Death Masks. And now you have no choice but to continue on into the derelict space station to find who is in control and hopefully find your medicine.
The way you say medicine has me, feeling doubtful. But
It's medicine.
Well, see, Bex, that's not really better, is it?
When you can hear the air quotes, that's when you know that it's definitely medicine.
It's totally medicine. Thank God this is out of character. Ma.
All right, and on your way to the command center of the space station, you guys ran into a pack of thugs, and you guys just brutalized them. It was hard to watch. Well, there's one left. He has 3 little status icons, one for being blind, one for being grappled, and one for being surrendering. Beat the ever-loving peace out of them. Yeah, well, they're definitely not enjoying any peace now that you're here. So, you guys have 1 prisoner. You're about, let's say halfway to the command center, and let's go ahead and get things going. You guys ready?
Yeah.
Sure.
Yep.
Yeah.
I guess.
Thanks, Vegas.
Yeah, you're welcome. That's what I'm here for.
That's okay. Dag's not in charge anyway.
This is accurate.
That's fair. That tracks.
That tracks.
Got Bex doing it too. Okay. Yeah, I guess what I'll just be doing is continuing to hold this guy so y'all can at least can get some info out of him.
Oh, speaking of that tracks, you can do exclamation quote and then a specific number, and it'll pull up that one. Like quote 5, that tracks, a common ogre phrase.
So do y'all want to interrogate this guy or what?
I think he's been through enough.
I'm pretty sure we just ask him a question. He'll tell it to us at this point.
No, exactly. I'm still holding him, so like,
All right. I mean, I guess at least he'll just turn to him after killing his last buddy and be like, "So who sent you here?"
This is important. Do you have your side blades still out?
Sure.
Nice.
Dig it.
Yeah.
I asked him a question.
Okay, roll something.
I just asked him. I was like, "So, why are you guys here? Who sent you?"
Okay. So he's still blind and rubbing his eye. Well, no, he probably can't rub
He
his eyes.
can't.
'cause
I'm holding
Ipos-
him. Yeah.
Ipos is grabbing him, and babe, mute. Thank you. Yes. Who sent him? That's a very good question. It's been 2 weeks. I gotta fresh up.
Well, while you're reminding yourself, Dag's gonna stay up here on this platform and cover this area over here
Okay. Cool.
in case someone tries to run in.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. He's just kind of like he starts to shiver, and he says, I work for Centon."
I look around for Bex, like, or Cole. Like, does that?
Does that name ring a bell?
Nope. It's not the person who you're buying medicine from.
Yeah, no. She just gives a quick shake of her head.
All right, back to Elise. This is my like non-verbal spirit stick, right? I'll look at.
When you're level 9, you can start distributing the spirit stick by your eyes.
Yeah.
Yep.
To a creature you can see within range.
Who did he say it was again?
Centon.
Centon. Who's Centon?
Oh, he's the boss.
What happened to the shipment of medicine we were supposed to receive then?
I don't know. Centon had it.
Where is he?
He's on the command center.
Oh, so he's here. Excellent.
Did I go?
Hi, Poest.
I don't like the way you said that word that I don't understand.
She just got up too.
Why? Why did you take it?
It's worth a lot of money.
How did you know it would be here?
I don't know, Centon did.
Did he get the information by himself, or did somebody supply it to him?
I don't know, Centon tells us what to do and we do it.
He's just a worthless lackey.
Well, before you do anything rash, any other surprise that you and your crew reserve us?
Well, you guys were supposed to be dead. We threw 2 death masks at you. We don't
Alicia's
have...
literally, Alicia's like gives a little maniacal giggle. Like,
Like, I've never seen anyone survive one death mask, let alone both of them.
Do you have any more?
Me?
Your team, your boss, whatever.
Not that I know
Any more?
of.
Okay, that's good.
How many of you guys are out here on this place, on this station?
You notice him looking down and doing his best to hold his hands up and starts counting on his fingers. I don't know, 20?
Is that including your 5 dead friends here?
He looks over at the nearest corpse. 15?
What's the easiest way to get the command center?
Well, yeah. We just... He points, down this hallway. Just keep following the signs. That's what we did.
Okay.
You'll have it easier than us, because we got the lifts working. We had to climb. So, we good? Am I gonna be blind forever?
no. You think you want to help him?
I mean, we should probably like tie him up first so he can't warn anyone.
But
though.
at least he's basically noting, like, stick him. Put him
Oh,
to sleep.
Yeah, I can put him to sleep if that's what we want.
just say that out loud.
No, at least he's like, you want to help him out, which is basically
Yeah.
his way of saying, stick him
Yeah.
and knock-
And Razik said, "Yeah, I could put him to sleep."
Yeah, and Rizik will just like kind of pull out the anesthetic syringe and just like poop, and he's gone to sleep.
Hex probably feels real nice. He's like, oh, sleep. Then we tie him up on top of that and leave.
Yeah, yeah. We'll tie him somewhere.
Okay. There's a pillar right there, so. There's a pillar right here. Yeah, you tie him up to that. Where is he going? Nowhere.
Good. That's the plan. I thought that was clear.
Okay. You guys want to keep following the signs?
Yeah.
Dag's gonna keep up front, kind of near Cole, because Cole's better at this, like scouting ahead thing than Dag is, but Dag can see through walls, so there's that.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you guys moving through silently and making your way downtown, walking
As
fast.
silently as possible.
Okay, how about everybody give me stealth checks?
Well, maybe not that silently.
Well, we'll see, I guess. This is a group check, so if 3 of you succeed, the group succeeds.
Minus
I can't remember what it
that.
is. Once we get past over here, because she knows that Dad can see her, Cole would go back invisible.
Okay.
Uh,
I
I
wouldn't
gotta
worry about the
remember
battle
what I
map right
wrote.
now. Yeah, I'm already getting the next one ready. Not that there's any battle. That would be weird. Imagine
What's
fighting.
how many pluses do I have to this?
I think you get +4 from your stealth suit.
And then +2 for my vanish.
And then +1 from your just being a survivor. That sounds like +7
So
to me.
+7.
Yeah.
How many? What is that? What am I wrong?
It's +6 and then you add another d20.
Oh, my mind over body's worn off, hasn't it?
Yeah, I'd reckon. It lasts
Okay.
a scene, so.
Yeah. I mean, that means they still have the analgesics breaks. I think that lasts a couple hours.
Yeah, I think it's 4
Oh.
hours.
Do you have any sonic fatigue? You said
Not at the
not at the
moment.
moment. Okay. Oh, I was like, wow, Cole only got an
53.
8, and then I saw the 45 above it.
53.
A 53? I'd
Yeah.
wager a guess. In fact, I'd put money down. That's a stellar
It's
success.
probably at least an average.
At
I
least,
was
yeah.
gonna say excellent.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, Razik, Dag, and Cole all pass, so you guys are quite concealed.
It's a good thing we're all here because me and Hypost with our suits are not quiet.
Yeah. No. Absolutely not. That's also why I'm gonna stand at the back.
Okay. You guys come to an area that opens out into what's the right? It's kind of like a terminal of sorts. It's a large open junction where like 7 or 8 different hallways all lead into here, and on one wall are a pair of lifts with the words, administration, command center, over the lifts, and then there's like dilapidated couches and a small table or two with a few decrepit stools. And there are a pair of these thugs, the so-called mongrels, standing over one of these small tables, and they seem to be playing some kind of local game of cards. Iconography
Legally
and
distinct sabak.
yes, legally distinct sabak. And
They're playing Mongrel Hold'em.
Yes, Mongrel Hold'em. Yep. I don't want to get too into it, but given that mongrels are like dogs, I feel like that would just be tug of war. Yeah, and then they're completely oblivious to your presence. We really are low energy today, huh?
Shoot
Well, I was
'em.
just like, I'm not the sneaky one.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Map.
Shoot him.
Like, is there a map? Because we can't see it.
No, there's no map.
Oh, there's no map.
Yeah, it's just 2
Neither
schmucks.
do mine.
Yeah.
Yeah, we shoot him.
Okay.
We really take him out. I mean,
Alright.
Dag'll give that knowing look over to Cole, and then mouth 1, 2, 3,
Damn
and then
it.
shoot.
I forgot to fix the quotation marks over Dag and Cole to you make them uniform in between streams, and now my shame is 2 weeks in a row.
How dare you?
Technically, you had a little break in there where you could be ashamed privately.
Thank you.
Love to help.
Yeah, I'm
Speaking of
Gonna-
maps.
shoot it.
Yeah.
Okay, and
Sorry.
Cole, are you gonna shoot the other one?
Yes.
Okay.
Are we within 20 feet?
20 meters, yes.
Yeah. 20 meters.
And
Okay.
I'm gonna go ahead and give y'all an extra +1 because they're not trying in any capacity to make themselves not get shot.
All right. So just briefly, that's it's a +2 because of my gun, +1 for that extra bonus, +1 for commando. They're unaware, so that's a +4 for me.
It's a okay. +1.
And this is
You're
what you get for not
unaware.
living at Code
3.
Orange.
Yes, that's a +3 for me.
All right.
Oh my gosh! Are you
5?
kidding?
Question mark.
Did I roll the right
Oh,
thing?
4 plus 1.
It's a stellar for me.
That's an average for Cole.
It is an average for me.
Okay, well, these guys are dead. You killed them.
I can't believe I rolled a 5.
One loud shot from Dag, one suppressed shot from Cole, and then the sound of 2 people collapsing onto the metallic floor.
You mean the bodies hit the floor?
The bodies hit the floor. We let them.
Well, see, now I feel bad because the bodies hit the floor, but I only counted to 3.
Oh,
So I feel like I have let everyone down.
Well, nothing's wrong with you.
Wow.
All right. Well, are we done with that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
There's a bunch of Zoomers who are like, "What the fuck are they talking about?"
I don't think Zoomers are watching our stream.
That's fair.
Wow.
To
Actually,
be fair, I am a Zoomer.
no, you're not. I think you're.
Yeah.
I think you're at the tail end of millennial. I hate to break it to you.
A lot of people have told me I'm not a millennial because I wasn't old enough at the turn of the millennium. So
Sounds made up, but okay.
this is your people telling me that.
I don't
Your
associate.
people.
I don't associate.
Whoa. What do you mean, you people?
I mean old people.
Oh, okay.
Yay, we shot the guys.
Okay, so there's 2 lifts that both go up to the command center. They're about 20 meters apart.
Do we go up
left or
one
right?
and have them go up the other?
So I have an idea.
Have
Is
us
that
go
an
up
idea?
before y'all, and
No,
then
no, no,
we
no.
pop up.
No. Bear with me here. This is an idea.
So far, I believe it.
Okay. We're going to send both lifts up, but we're only going to be on one of them. The other lift that we're not going to be on is going to go up about 4 or 5 seconds before us. And there's going to be some shaped demolition charges in that lift. And it's going to open, and they're going to be like, what the fuck is this? And then our lift is going to come up.
I like this idea because my plan was just to be the demolitions.
I like this plan too. Let's do that.
So,
Yeah.
just before we activate this plan, are the 2 shafts like right next to one another? Could the explosion damage our lift?
They're 20 meters apart.
On opposite sides of the room.
Should be fine.
Should be fine.
I mean, I'm a doctor, not an explosive expert, so if Dag wants to do that, it sounds fine to me.
Damn it, I'm a
Potato,
doctor.
send it. Okay.
Yeah, it'll be fine. We got this.
Are you guys gonna be in the left or the right one?
Let's write up on the left one. So the demolitions on the right. Does anyone have a problem with this?
Negative.
All right. First of all, I hate y'all because this is a 4 square elevator. But who would like to be up front? Who would like to be in the back?
I'll be up front.
I'll be in the back.
Yeah, I should probably be up front. Melee character and all.
I'll be, I guess, in the middle.
So that's the back.
Yeah,
And Hypos,
pretty-
front or
I
back?
guess I'm in front.
Cool. Okay. All right.
I'm pulling up my stats for explosives.
Oh, well, I was just gonna hand wave it because I don't want to spend too much time on it.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, I'm good with hand wave too. Yeah.
Yeah,
Cool.
I don't have enough time to, or I don't really want to spend the time like destroying the environment. So you guys are just gonna have to use your imaginations. I know, weird.
What?
But you are gonna have to endure this sound.
When I joined this group in an imaginative role-playing game, I did not expect to use my imagination. Okay, I want you to describe everything.
This is bullshit.
All right, so you send the lift up. Then you get into your lift, and then you go up. And then there's a violent shaking of your lift, and a loud, bass-filled boom. And then you get to the top of your lift, and then there's a pleasant ding.
Check, please.
Xylamos, welcome to the stream. Good to see you, man.
4th floor, household items.
Active. Okay, now I have to get everybody on the initiative tracker. Fortunately,
Yeah.
there's 2 less people because you killed them with the shape charge.
Yay!
Yay!
You did the smart.
It's really funny that now that we have Dag and Cole here, we're like, all right, we have a plan and a strategy. And then last time before y'all were here, we were like, how fast can we run in and kill everyone before they pull their guns out? Let's
Xylamos,
find out.
Xylamos, thanks for the prime sub. I appreciate it a lot.
Aw, thanks.
Thanks, man.
I'm having very little but sporadic frame loss, and so if it becomes an issue, let me know and I'll try to fix it. Whoa, Xylamos! With the 5 gifted subs.
Whoa.
Hey!
Hey.
Awesome.
Woohoo!
Yo, wow. I'm humbled. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
And now,
Thank
to
you.
celebrate that, we're going to sit through the most arduous process of the game where we roll initiative.
But then after that, we'll kill someone in your honor.
Name an NPC, they're dead. All right.
Name a PC, they're dead. After that, honestly.
Hey, you said it. Okay, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 mongrels. Did I turn on the battle map? And 1 warlord and 5 PCs. So you guys go ahead and start rolling. And again, Bex, the way we do it is you can roll and then you type in chat your success level with the number you rolled. That way, if everyone puts those together, it's really easy for me to keep track. And then
Good for everybody to have rolled. So right now there's 3 of us that rolled.
yeah.
Yeah, 1 second.
Yeah, hold on. My computer's being just a little slow at the moment.
New guy just said, wait for everyone to roll, and Elise's like, nope.
Well, at this point, might as well.
I can just delete. It's a typo. It's already typed out. I can just delete that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, keep it together.
I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know how same roles resolve between players, but I'll let Dag go ahead of me.
Cool.
I think it is agree on someone, and technically,
technically
y'all go
in
at
the
the
rules-
same time.
Yeah, and technically in rules, if you in the initiative roll, if you roll the same number, same success level, you actually are supposed to act simultaneously. But
That's
it doesn't really translate well over VTG. So,
Well,
right.
It's because in that case, how do you resolve some of the issues? Like, for example, if 2 melee characters go into melee, the first one doesn't get the bonus, the second one gets the bonus, but both of them acted on the same time, so the first one should have had the bonus. Do you see what I mean?
Look, don't shoot the messenger, man.
Okay.
And the warlord. Ah, Bex. Thank you.
sorry. That's why I was taking so long.
Hey, you gave your sub to Scuba Steve. I don't know if he's watching right now, but that's funny.
Scuba Steve.
Scuba Steve. All right.
Well, I'm Scuba Stan, Scuba Steve's dad.
but we know him. We play Among Us with him. Is what I was
I
getting
know.
at. Okay, so the
I know.
Stellar is 1. So Dag, you're first. Followed by Razik. All right. Who's my excellence? Excellent 19,
Me.
excellent 16. Okay, so the 20s are gonna go ahead of that.
Okay, well that's rude.
I mean,
My terrible rolls again. Bite me in the butt.
well, hopefully you're saving your good rolls for when you shoot him in the head, right?
Hopefully.
All right, so that was 3 and 7. Got it. Okay, now you're 19. Oh wow, at least you actually succeeded.
I know, right? I never succeed my initiative, which means I'm gonna miss all my hits.
Oh
only-
man, like that one boss fight.
Oh no, the combat might be challenging. Oh, what a shame. Okay,
I'm about to do something that's gonna make Caddy happy. Just get this out.
okay, that's it for everyone who passed. Everyone else is they all done failed. Okay, so 10 is going to be the first on 2. And then it's going to be the Warlord. I'm going to put the Warlord before the Mongrel. And then Mongrel 8. And then Mongrel 2. Mongrel 4. We're almost there. We're almost to the part where we roll dice for fun instead of roll dice for freaking maintenance. Alright, and then Cole. And then Mongrel. Cool. Alright. Let's kick off the music.
Yeah. Dun dun.
I think there is music.
Yeah, we have actual music. Alright, Dag. You're up.
I don't know if I'd go so far to call it actual music.
Oh my god. What, you're a music purist?
He wrote it too.
Yeah.
Well, I know
I'm
that.
being self-deprecating.
Thank you, babe.
Dag is going to level the razor gun in this
she has
general
that.
direction. Over here.
Uh-huh.
And then hope.
Okay. One impulse pass.
One impulse pass.
Oh, I had a lot of fun with
Very
with lighting effects. So if anyone lags the hell out, let me know. Alright, Razik, you're up.
Same thing, but with a little bit of a tack on of I'm gonna aim toward these guys. Once I get a clear line of sight, I'm gonna shoot.
Okay, so the two people who got the best roll were the ones in the back.
Yep.
I could have
Yep.
put money that was gonna happen.
Yep.
Alright, Mongrel 3. Since you blew up the other elevator, they were ready for you. So Mongrel 3 is gonna shoot at Elise 1.
As opposed to Elise 7.
Yeah, you got it. Oh, I need to get my...
I'm like Alice. I have 1,000 clones.
Oh no, but if Elise runs in,
I love that reference, thank you.
the Dag's prepared thing is a little...
I didn't specifically say that I'm prepared to lay it down on everything in that area, just in that general area, and I can shoot one at a time. It's fine.
Alright, the Mongrel levels his Gauss rifle at Elise and is going to burst fire. So that is going to be plus 1 step to hit. And the range, yeah, this is all close range for now. So he hits on a 12.
What do you mean for now?
The room's bigger. This isn't the whole room.
No, these are the only two guys.
Oh, okay. So all these other initiatives were a waste of time? Dang it!
Yeah, that's my update. I've changed it actually.
Oh, yeah, let me implement that patch, sorry.
Cool. Thanks. I'll forgive you this time.
Okay. That being said, the Gauss rifle hit with a burst, so this is going to be this plus 4 twice. That's 6 physical twice to Elise.
Okay, so that's 2 grazes. Cool.
And then he's going to do the 2 meter shift thing that all the kids are doing these days. And then that's going to be a 4 impulse action. Uncle 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, and take cover on. This is a cubicle half wall, so he's gonna take cover on it. Only Hypos can really see it, but that's what he did.
Mhm.
2 impulse.
I can kind of see him.
All right, Alicia, you're up.
Charge is half your movement, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
up to half.
up to, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I'll get here.
Okay.
And then I'll hit this guy. Would you prefer I go here, Dag?
I really would.
Okay. So I go there, and then I'm gonna hit this guy. I charge, so I get a +1. It's my specialty. +2, -1 from dual wielding, -1 for my wounds, so it's a 0 out.
And the nice thing about when Alicia attacks is I usually don't have to record their wounds. It's just like, oh,
No.
he's deceased.
Well, that's just an average hit, so.
Oh, you
It's
failed.
just an average.
Oh, no, wait. I said dual wielding, so it's an average hit twice.
Yeah, but they have 4 wound boxes, so.
So 10 plus 12.
Okay, that is a moderate and a serious wound.
Okay.
And that was a 4 impulse.
Yes, because I can't dodge. Yep.
Okay, I post.
I'm gonna 2-meter shift. Oh, that's the ruler. Does he still have cover?
Yeah, like he's on this side of the wall.
Oh, he's on that side of the wall.
Yeah,
Well, in
yeah.
that case, not 2-meter shifting. Let's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Okay, I can walk around that wall. Just barely. 2, 4. Can I?
Is this guy up against the wall?
Yeah, he's using the wall for cover, and he's on the
Other
stage
side.
northeast side of it. Yeah.
Oh, I see. That's a raised platform. Got it.
10. Guess what?
No,
I
that,
can-
that part is not raised. This part is raised. This is just like a cubicle wall.
Oh,
yeah, it's not all the
yeah,
way up.
yeah.
But guess what? I can
Oh, 'cause it's not all the way up.
run and grab.
Yeah, you can.
I just did a really stupid smile. I'm very happy about it. Cool. And when I do I get the -1 from charging? It doesn't count as a melee attack.
No, we
I'm
determined it
good.
is a melee attack.
So then I don't get a plus from charging, I just don't get a minus.
Right.
Cool. Then +1 step. Cool, a 10 I believe is a
Actually, you get a
exploit.
+2 if you're tackling. Are you tackling or just?
Oh no, I'm just
Okay.
grabbing.
So he's
Meat
hand to
shield
hand.
round 7, you know.
He needs a. What did you get?
A 10, so I got an excellent.
Excellent. Okay, he needs a 17 on a flat 20 to rebuff you,
He can, but he didn't.
but he did not. Yeah. Okay, so he's grappled.
In a few seconds, he'll be a shield, and it'll be worth it.
Okay, that was 4 impulse.
Mm-hmm.
Mongrel numero uno. Mongrel numero uno is going to do a 2-meter step. So he's on a raised platform. This is like about 4 or 5 meters above the rest of the area. He's snuggling up against that wall, but going down the stairs, he's aiming at Hypoist.
Yeah.
And he's gonna take the shot. He's just like the other mongrel. Excuse me. He is gonna burst fire. Holy diver! He rolled really well. So that was 1 shy of a stellar. So this is gonna be an excellent, which is effectively a stellar because it's burst fire. So this is gonna be
Yeah.
this +8 twice physical. That's
Plus
10.
8.
Yeah.
Okay.
Gauss rifles are like machine guns.
So 10,
10 physical twice.
which is 5. Okay, cool. I have my light wounds. Oh, I took 2 light wounds down.
Okay.
That's really not bad at all.
Mongrel 10 is going to slide over the countertop and spin around as she does and level her Gauss rifle at Hypoist and do the same thing. But miss.
Well, the same thing then.
You know what? You got me. Oh, that's right. This guy. This fucking guy. Okay.
The one with the different color?
Yeah, the warlord? Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
He is going to He's gonna do a move action, and he's gonna come up to this half wall that is, again, 5 meters. Shit, how many frames did I just fucking... it's not bad. Audience, if it gets bad, let me know and I will take action. Yeah, so he's gonna do a 2 meter move to get into cover there. When he comes up and kind of brings his weapon, levels it onto the wall, Hypoest, this weapon, since Hypoest isn't like a soldier boy, I doubt Hypoest recognizes it, but it's definitely a weapon that Hypoest would mark as being different.
I have a little bit of training, yeah.
Alright, so that was a 2 impulse move. Mongrel 8. He's going to step up to the counter and shoot Hypoest. Hypoest really exposed himself here.
Yeah. Oink.
There's a shield, though.
I have to do another action to turn him
Oh,
into shield.
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that is an average hit. Burst fire again. So this is another 10 physical twice.
Okay, so a light and a moderate.
Why do I feel like you're like, I haven't died this campaign, and then you like reach into the Infinity Gauntlet and go, fine, I'll do it myself.
I've done that with pretty much every combat though, and it's worked out fine.
That's true. Okay.
Just want to point out, I don't have that many hero points yet.
Yet.
Mongrel
Yeah.
2 is gonna take a 2 meter move to move up in the parallel to the Warlord.
I clicked over to Hypo's sheet to see how many wound boxes he had. I'm just seeing his little note for wound penalties, and I love it.
Oh, thanks.
So this guy has a vibroblade that he is
I
going
have
to.
extra wound boxes.
He's going to switch to the vibroblade, so that's going to be a 1 impulse. I'm going to indicate that he has a melee weapon out somehow. Ask me how. I don't know how.
How?
I don't know how.
Well, sucks
Yeah.
to suck.
It does. It does in fact suck. To suck. That one. Okay, Cole, you're up.
Oh wow. Is this over here like is this a wall?
That is a desk.
That's
Or a big
desk.
table in this case. Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna do a can I move here? Is that nope. Apparently
And
not.
this glowing, all the glowing green stuff are big screens. You know, that green light is the giant light from the screens.
Oh. Second. I want to get out of the way. Yeah.
Well, at this point, if you
Yeah?
move one, where you're gonna have to use your action to move.
Yeah. I get that. So this guy, I can see this guy. Is he? Oh, this one.
Yeah, he's in half cover because of the half wall.
Okay. All right. I'm just gonna shift over. Yeah, over here.
In the current patch being alpha tested, they're gonna have partial moves for tokens, which is gonna be really nice.
Okay. I'm just gonna move out of the way.
Okay. Razik, would you like to trigger your ready to action?
Not in this case, because I'm gonna come up before anybody that I think could interrupt me will happen, so I'm not, because for those who are watching, reaction use 1 impulse, and I don't want to use an impulse right
An
now.
extra impulse. Okay. So Cole, you're done for 2?
Yeah.
Okay. Old Mongrel 9, also gonna shoot Hypoest. Also gonna miss. Dag, you're up.
Yeah. This boy right here, Mongrel 3.
Okay.
He looks like he needs some razor gun love. So we're gonna let me double check. I mean, it's still whatever. I'm gonna go ahead and step up there so I can see a little better. And razor gun.
Oh, that's right. I'm like, what is he talking about? Then I remembered you ripped off a razor gun
Mm-hmm.
from
Mhm.
the big scary.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
it's very
it's
sweet.
essentially infinite.
Yep.
If I burst fire, that's my modifier, therefore I can't aim, right?
Correct. What's up, Super? Glad you can make it.
This is, and we decided this one fell under heavy ballistic, under heavy weapon, right?
Yes.
Cool. So that's a +2 bonus on that. If I don't aim, I'm not gonna aim. I'm just gonna burst fire his ass. And that's a fail. So that's fine. Razor gun is 4 impulse. Does burst fire modifies it up by 1, right?
Yep.
Okay, so that's 5 impulses.
Razik.
And Dag's done forever.
Done, Dag. Dag done.
2-meter shift. This guy down here. Oops. This guy down here is not dodging.
Nope.
Shooting at this guy. Firearm, I need an 8 or up. I got my pistol +1, my laser sight +1, so that's essentially +2. And I'm not gonna aim, so that's just straight up +2. That's an average. For 6 physical damage.
6 physical damage. That is barely gonna penetrate his armor, which means that's a light wound.
Perfect, that was a 3 impulse.
Three impulse, got it. Or was it 4?
3. I did not aim and it's a pistol.
Mongrel 7. When you're grappled. Hand to hand. Well, hand to hand happens to be. Oh, you can make unarmed attacks against your enemy grappling. Okay. So you can't use a knife, even though it's a hand to hand weapon. I think he's just going to resist. So, it's an opposed. He needs a 12 to get anything. Okay, he got an average. Are you with us, Caddy?
Sorry, I was muted because I had been typing. Do I get a bonus from already having him grappled? I thought I did, but I'm trying
if you're
to
using-
find the page.
You get +2 for attacks, not for this.
Okay, so it's just the +1.
Yeah, you would get a bonus if you weren't using your two
Both
hands
hands,
weapon.
yeah, yeah.
before.
Yeah, okay.
Stellar.
Yep, he ain't going nowhere. Alright, Knife Boy is going to try to stab Alicia. I mean, like, my brain was like, Elenia. I'm like, no, that's the person, not the character. Okay, so... Oh no, they have Vibro Blades, not Vibro Knives, so it wouldn't have been hand-to-hand anyway. Cool. Oh, he has a serious wound, so that is a -2 step. You fucking missed.
I use a hero point.
Okay.
I'm gonna trade spots with this mongrel so I can use him as a meat shield.
Okay.
I roll for that, I assume?
No, you can just move.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, cool. Oh,
Alright, so that would be a one impulse hero point.
yep.
So I'll put you at 6.04. Actually, we'll put you at 03, right? Because you declared that before I ended his turn, and I'll just fix his turn.
Oh, I was just kind of assuming between the two turns.
It's all good. I already did it. Okay, Zevorlord. Zevorlord. Dang. You can't see Dag, which is really unfortunate, because his weapon has spread. So instead, he's gonna shoot at the crazy dog woman with laser swords.
I thought she was a cat woman.
Nope,
Nope.
dog one.
Dorax are dogs. Canine.
Oh,
Yeah, you learn something new every day. Okay.
I do.
So this is Centon, and he is going to bust a cat. He
No.
he levels this coiled weapon towards Elise, and then as he pulls the trigger, it charges up with bright, crisp blue, and lightning starts to arc between these different circles on it, and a huge arc of electricity just shoots out of the round tip right towards Elise. And let's see if he actually hit. He has a +1 to hit.
Miss.
He needs a 9. He hit.
Okay.
Okay, this is close range, so he gets to add 3 because this weapon is brutal. So that means this is going to be this +3 because it's an average is +0. So this is 10 energy damage. Energy damage. Yeah, he just hit you with a huge bolt of electricity. He's firing what's called a Tesla gun at you.
Oh, nice.
You're muted, babe. I can't hear you.
Oh, sorry. He just hit me once.
Yeah, he just hit you once.
Yeah, it's a light wound.
Okay. And that was a 3 impulse action. Mongrel number 2 is going to shoot at Hypoist, who has now, what, 75% cover?
Mm-hmm.
Yep. He's going to aim, so for a total of -1.
Mm-hmm.
I think he's shy by 1. Yep, he missed. Which means there's a 50% chance he hits your shield. So I'm just going to roll d20, and that's a hit. Okay. Anything lower than 10 or lower is what I was going for. I should have declared that before I rolled, but it came out in your favor, so we're going to keep going. Okay, so I'll roll damage. He did not burst fire, so this is only 1 wound. And that's 7. This is Mongrel 7. Oh, so Mongrel 7 hasn't hurt yet. 7 damage is a light wound. Okay. That was he aims, that's 4 impulse. Cole, you're up.
Can I see the guy that took a shot at Elise? The
Yeah.
the head
He's
guy.
right here. Yeah, he's
Is he-
this platform he's on is 5 meters up, like high, and he's up
Uh-huh.
against a half wall. So right now he has 75% cover because he's got his weapon planted on it and he's crouched.
Okay. Ew.
Yeah.
All right. In that case, I'm gonna take a shot at. I think I want to shoot the one that Elise's grappling, fighting.
You
Yeah,
don't have a clear
that one.
shot.
I don't,
Yeah.
because she's in the way.
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah.
I don't have a clear shot on anyone.
You have a clear shot on that guy, but he's behind cover.
Is it half cover or 75?
It's 75% because he's snugged up.
Then I'm
against
gonna just go for the warlord.
it. Okay, cool. Going for the warlord.
Yep.
Might
What
as well.
is-
You can do it.
what's the negative?
Negative
For the
3.
cover? -3, but I get a +2.
1 plus 2.
2.
Okay.
Because I'm in, right?
Because you're what?
Because I'm invisible.
Do you have commando or?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, if commando
I
gives
do.
you something. I think it gives you a +1 or +2.
Yes. It's
Yes, a
one
+1.
against attacks and skill checks. That
Yeah,
are
so you have a
unaware.
flat +2 because you're
Yep.
specialized and commando. Yep.
So it's just a -1.
Mm-hmm.
All right. All right. Come on. Oh my god!
Ooh, that's a 0.
I
That
can't
is
hit.
goose egg. All right, do you want to take a 2-meter shift or are you done?
Yeah, I'm gonna shift back this way.
Okay. And that was 3 impulse?
Yep.
Okay. Mongrel 7 is going to once again try to escape. He failed. Cool. Mongrel 3, which is this mongrel, is going to take another 2-meter shift. Oh, wrong tool. Back and shoot at Dag. Mongrel 3 is a light wound. He's going to burst fire and miss. At least you're up.
Okay. I'm trying to do some math on something. I'm gonna kill this guy first.
Okay.
Um,
Role-playing games where you use math to kill people.
no, I was trying to see if I could do something really cool, but I'm not sure if I could pull it off. I mean, probably still could. I wanted to see if I could jump to here.
I'll look that up while you
Yeah.
kill this guy, because you don't need the rules to kill this guy.
No, I don't need the rules to kill this
Yeah.
guy.
Hey,
Well, I missed, so
You missed!
yeah.
Sounds fake, but okay.
Attack on a dodge.
Oh. Shit.
We're just making terrible rolls tonight.
I heard my
Or-
name.
That's typical for me, though.
Big stuff.
Did we lose Vegas? He was having internet issues on Thursday.
no, I'm good. I'm good.
Okay.
I just put in chat because I didn't want to interrupt too much.
What's the command to add quotes? Yes, it's exclamation add quote.
Cool, got it.
Okay. So a running high vault. You can clear 1 meter with no check. Which means with your... What's your level of mind over body?
It's max. So it's 200%.
So you can clear 3 meters without rolling.
Yes, but see, then depending on what you get, you add more, and it also says you add more based on your strength. Because I'm in an exoskeleton, my strength is effectively 9.
Ah, yes. So
Yeah.
you add you add 0.1 meter for each strength above 3, so that's 0.6 meters times 3 is 1.5 plus change. So that, yeah, you basically just have to get an average on a athletics check, and you could jump.
Yeah, problem is I don't have many points in athletics.
Okay, well,
So
Yeah.
I was like I could try just going for it and leaping up there, but we'll see.
yeah, I mean that's gonna be a hard roll with no
I had to
points.
turn first, but that didn't happen. So
Yeah. Where's Mongol 1? Old Mongol 1. Oh, yeah. He's gonna shoot at Elysium. I believe he's got a clear shot. He does. Okay. Mongol 1 is not hurt. Mongol 1 missed. I was gonna attack on a burst fire, and he missed. So Rizik, you're up.
Alright. We're gonna take another 2-meter shift. Actually, no, there's a warlord here that's gonna shoot at people.
I've heard that. Yes.
He's gonna try.
I probably shouldn't have told y'all he had spread. I should have waited until he could actually use spread.
Yeah, but either way, I don't think there's anywhere it could go that would make sense. Ipoes is hurt. No. Yeah, not by a whole lot, I think.
No, I've got one moderate, but that's...
And I think Elenia took lights or something like that, so that doesn't matter too much. Dag didn't get shot yet, I believe.
Yet.
Correct.
Okay, so no medic work. What's the length of it? I can take 1 step back. Okay, I will take 1 step back. So 2-meter shift back. And I'm gonna shoot at the same guy I shot originally, which if he's not dodging, we establish I'm at a +2.
Okay. That is Mongol 3.
And that is a
Alright.
stellar.
What a poor bastard.
I take 13 physical damage twice.
Ooh. Physical damage? Ah,
Yeah, I
man.
have a lot of armor, but it's still gonna hurt him pretty well.
Yeah, so that's 8 twice. So that is a moderate and a serious. Okay. Next aggressive gust of wind will knock him over. Okay, that was, did you aim?
That was just 3.
Okay. Longbow 7 would really like to not be grappled by you. But anyway. Alright, this Mongol's going to shoot at a post who's got 75% cover. Gonna aim. -1. Rolled really well.
Oh,
That is an excellent. And now this is only going to be 1 wound because he aimed instead of burst fired. So this plus 8, 10 physical damage to Hypoist.
Okay. Now I have 2 moderate wounds, and I would like some assistance, please.
All right,
Which one's the one shooting?
same versus before. but this time he got a -3. All right, let's roll to see if he hits his friend. He does not. And exactly the same thing again. And this time it's an average hit for this +4. That's the wrong die. I'm just going to delete it. There we go. Alright, 10 damage again.
Ooh.
Oh, okay. You're gonna.
Like, I'm technically only taking 5, but they are stacking.
Yeah. I'm coming over. I'm done shooting now.
Elenia, was that just to make sure it worked?
Yeah, pretty much. I was gonna make sure it was working.
Cool, yeah. Alright, so that was a 4 impulse action. I post, you're up.
Okay, so I want to kind of set my assault rifle, have my assault rifle out while I'm holding this man. You know, like one arm and one arm.
Okay.
And,
That means you're gonna give him a +1 to escapes.
yeah, that's okay. Because I want to they're in within 10 meters of one another.
Well, step 1, get the assault rifle out.
Okay, sure. Yes.
Because prior to now, I've been acting on the assumption you had both hands on him.
Yeah.
Right. Okay, so that's 1
Okay.
impulse action.
Yes.
Okay. Alright, Vibroblade Man, who is, got a serious wound. So, slash. He missed. Probably should have given him a dodge. Alright, escape time. He now has a +1. Is he hurt? Light wound, no penalty. Okay. He got an excellent.
Oh, okay. I do have penalties now because of everything. So that's a +1. Okay. That is an excellent.
Poor bastard.
Okay. He's still stuck. He got a 19. He was feeling good. Now it's Dag's turn.
Yeah. Fuck the laser gun. We're gonna hot swap to high-powered laser pistols
Okay. And start deleting people.
and start deleting people.
Yeah, when Dag was given these pistols, it was like, here's the directions. You point at what you want to be deleted, and you pull the trigger.
Yeah. We're gonna 2-meter shift there. Yeah, that's fine. This
I
is
knew Irene had the gun that actually deleted people.
fine.
That's true.
No, they got relocated to Texas. No, Ohio, I think.
Yeah. No.
No,
No,
it was
it's Oklahoma.
Oklahoma.
Yeah.
I thought it was Nebraska.
It was one of those flyover states that no one gives a shit about.
Fuck.
Fuck. As the streamer, I disavow that. Flagrantly rude.
I live in a flyover state. It's okay.
No, you do. No, you do not.
No,
No,
people
you
are
do
tourists.
not. People land in your city. Let's be real.
Yeah, that's fair. I think people land in my city more than any other city in the United States.
Yeah, I'd reckon.
Probably true.
Anywho, we're gonna hot swap high power laser pistols. This boy is looking hurt, or is it this boy? I can't remember.
That
Both
boy,
of them are looking pretty fucked up.
yeah, both of them are not having a good day.
Okay. Well, Elise's got number 4. I'm gonna go ahead and shoot at number 3.
Okay.
We're gonna go. Oh, what's up?
No, go ahead. It's irrelevant. But I was like, man, didn't I have more guys? And then I remembered you blew them up with a shape charge.
Yeah. So, question is, do I aim or do I dodge? I feel like, fuck it, let's aim. We're gonna aim, and because of talents, that means I get a +2 instead of a +1, and also I get AP3 on this. And I get a +2 on these naturally, so that's a +4. Oh man, that's only a 12. Sucks that that's exactly what I need for a stellar.
Yeah.
Real shame.
Being rude.
I'm gonna roll it anyway, just because I want to.
Sure. That's a 4 impulse action.
So that's 11 twice and 13 twice AP3. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, no, high powered are 4 and I aim, so that's 5. I'm sorry.
Thank you.
These are slower than my old pistols, but hot damn.
They're slower, but hot damn. Yep, you got it. Okay, the Warlord can't really see. You're in half cover. He's gonna take that shot. Because you just came out with like blam, blam, and he's like, that's scary. So he's gonna shoot at you with his Tesla gun. He's gonna aim, which is going to make it a flat 20. Which he fucking missed. Oh, you're up.
Me?
Your call?
Yeah. I'm cool. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna shoot. I know this is dumb. I'm gonna shoot at the Warlord again, but I'm gonna aim this time.
Okay.
You can still
So
do
that
it. I
should-
believe in you.
So that should just be a straight shot.
Yep, flat 20.
Oh my god.
Well, it looks like you and the Warlord are trying to form 2 gang, the inferior version of 5 gang. And if you don't know what that is, tune into Ollie's stream on Wednesdays.
Yep.
Alright, so that was 4
and
impulse?
I'm gonna shift.
I posed, right?
Okay. I'm going to be firing on. I think they need to be within 10 meters of one another to use the assault weapon to.
Yeah, so you're just gonna
Pop
spray this
multiple.
whole
Yeah, and then I think it's a -2
per guy. Yeah, so it's -2, -4, -6, the way it works.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm firing on this one first.
That's gonna be the -2. He is in half cover, so -4.
Is it -2 to start, or is it -2 for each consecutive?
I believe it's -2 to start. Full auto. When
I'm
you make a
trying to
full
find
auto
it.
attack, make an attack roll at each creature. Take a -2 step penalty on your first attack, and then and
Okay.
each additional attack takes an additional -2 step.
Okay, so -2. And then I have +2 from energy weapons. That, and then I have a +1 from accurate, so it's +1. Hey, stop barking at me, please. +1. That's a 3, which is just short of an average. Then -2 from there.
How do you have a +1?
Accurate on top of my +2s.
Okay.
So then a -1, a -1.
A much better roll. Holy crap.
Yeah, so that's stellar. Let me scroll up to damage.
And this is Mongrel 8.
8 energy twice,
Light moderate. No, that's the Warlord's wound.
and then -3.
8 energy twice
the
is
black.
moderate severe.
13, which is 1 short of stellar, so just excellent. 8 energy again, and then
That's a light
that's a lot of ammo.
Yeah, that's 10 rounds.
10 rounds. Cool. That's fine.
Alright, and that was full auto, so that's +2, I believe. Impulses. Yeah, so how many impulses was it before?
Accurate is 3, so 5.
5, got it. Okay. Mongrel 7 is going to try to not be held by you.
Oh shit, I should have had -1s from wound.
Oh well.
Fuck. I even have a reminder.
Yep, you do.
Okay.
Tell you what, I'll just give this guy a +1 to hit you.
Oh no!
He failed, so
Aw,
you don't have to roll.
Oh, okay. I thought
Yeah.
he had succeeded.
No,
Well,
no,
then-
no. He needed a 12. Okay, this guy's gonna
Yeah.
shoot at you, and I'm gonna give him a +1 to balance the cosmic scales of your cheating. And
Okay.
yeah, so that's gonna be if he aims. He gets a Yeah, that's gonna be flat. Cool. He missed. Let's see if he hits his friend. He did. That's amazing. So let's roll the damage. His friend takes 10 physical damage, which is going to be a moderate wound. And then that's going to be Rizik's turn.
Okay, so I know that IPOS needs some help. However, now I'm locked into this elevator, so I'm gonna go through
You
Cole.
go.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go through Cole because Cole gonna get kicked into the four category, which I believe is there's only one mongrel that's gonna go before her, which is
That's fair.
Yep,
okay.
So,
So
Cole, you want to
just-
move out of the way for him?
I believe so. Yes.
Wait,
No,
I think
no,
I
you don't.
went
You don't
wrong
actually
way.
move.
Yeah,
you,
you-
just like you spend one impulse to get out of his way, but you don't leave the square. It's weird.
And I'm gonna start treating IPOS. IPOS, what's the highest wound you've gotten this combat?
I have one serious.
One serious. Perfect. Let me get to the skills.
Y'all know I'm getting really fucked up when I'm like, nah, it's just a serious. It's only one.
I can just see the bones in my arm. Happens all
But
the
it's-
time.
It happens all of the time.
Medpack serious needs 3. Perfect. Okay, no bonuses, no malices. Medicine +1, medicine in combat +1, treatment or first aid +1. So we're at a +3, which looks good to me. I don't think I've got anything else to help with that. So let's go with a +3. Really? It's still a success, but really? That would be 1 success so far.
Okay.
So that was a 2 impulse. However, I'm gonna spend 1 hero point
Okay.
and like all over again. That is an excellent. So that's 2 success. That's 3. Your serious is gone, IPOS.
Nice.
Okay. So that was 3 impulses total. All right. Mongrel 7 continues to not want to be there. You know, I forgot to give him his +1 because you now only have 1 hand on him. But he's got a moderate wound now, so it's a flat 20.
Please
Failed.
note this. I'm not sure if distracted would have given him more bonuses.
No, it's
Uh,
only to attack rolls, not to oppose checks. So, but yes, thank you. That's him. Elise, you're up.
Okay, I'm trying to delete this guy again. That is an excellent. Twice. So
Okay. And he was number 4, and now
And
he's number no more.
haha. Well, since
Yeah?
I was saying I can't charge after the fact, can I?
No.
Okay, so I'll just dodge for now.
Oh, you're dodging. Okay. Mongrel Uno. All right, Mongrel Uno is going to shoot at Razik. Gonna burst fire. Missed.
Okay.
Mongrel 7 is going to try to get out of this grapple. Failed. Mongrel 10 is going to try to shoot IPOS. Aiming. -3. Aim is a -1. Okay. And 10 was the one you missed, so he doesn't have any wounds. He hit for, I believe that's average. Let me check. Average, yep. So, IPOS, you're going to take 6 physical damage.
That's a graze, folks. First one of the night.
I can't see you, but I just assume you're dabbing.
Not this time, actually. I was looking at a taxidermy squirrel.
I've never been so betrayed in my life. Alright, Mongrel 8, same thing. Mongrel 8 has a serious wound, so that's going to be a -2. So he missed and then shoots his friend for 7 physical damage, which is going to be a serious wound. Your meat shield is getting riddled with freaking holes here.
That's the goal.
Yeah, no
I'm
love lost.
working out.
Mongol 9, same thing. Also, light wound. Okay, so aim and shoot. That is one shy of an average, but he doesn't hit his friend. And Mongol 7, now bleeding out on the floor. Gonna try to not be grappled by you anymore. Nope, one shy. Okay. And then the Warlord. Alright, well, if Razik is actively working on Hypoist, I'm gonna assume you guys are close enough to get spread. So the Warlord's gonna aim at Hypoist and take the shot. Alright, so gets a +1 innate. You're wounded, right?
Yes.
He's
Moderate, I
blood.
believe.
He has the ability Blood Craze. He gets a +1 step bonus to attack if the target is wounded.
Okay.
So that's a +2, and then
-3.
he's gonna aim, so it's gonna be a flat 20.
Okay.
Roll a 2.
Almost. He missed. All right, Razik,
Sorry,
you're
that's
up.
what happened to
Now I
me.
dab. You're welcome.
Now I dab.
I'm going to continue working on Hypoist. I believe the next one you got was a moderate from this combat.
Yep.
Moderate gives me a +2 step. I only need 2 success. I was already at a +3, so I'm at a +5.
Oh my god.
It's still fucking low, but it's still an excellent, so 1 moderate gone.
2 impulse, right?
So fun.
2 impulse, yes.
All right, Mongol 7. Here to no longer be grappled. He got an average.
So I actually have to roll this time.
It would mean a lot to him if you failed.
+1. Okay, cool. So it evens out to d20. Now that I don't have extra wounds. A 19. That's a stellar.
A dagger up.
Right. Dag's gonna 2-meter shift. Yeah, gonna 2-meter shift here. Sorry, Cole. But I'd be willing to move out of your way if you want to get through me. And Warlord Boy is raised, right?
Yeah, he's got 75% cover.
So that's a -3?
Yep.
Yeah, I don't give a shit. -3. I have a +2 with these. That would put me at a -1. If I aim, it put me at a +1. No, I'm going to take the -1. I'm going to tack on another -2 to dual death dealer him.
Okay.
So I'm at a -3 to hit this boy. And I'll take those odds. That's an excellent.
Hey, better than me.
So, I was not aiming, so this is not armor piercing. So he is going to take 12 and 11 energy damage.
12 and 11 energy damage.
And then, because of talents,
Oh, I did not give this man enough wounds. I was like, this is a sec.
that's fine.
Okay, there we go. 12 and
All
11
right.
damage are 2 light wounds.
Okay. And then, because of double tap on an excellent or better hit, I gain an immediate follow-up attack, -1 penalty, same target, free action, no extra blah blah blahs on this impulses. So I was at a -3 before, so now I'm at a -4. That one will miss.
Yeah.
And then, because I didn't aim, I'm going to tack on a dodge that is 5 impulses. I am dodging.
Okay. He is going to take a reaction. He's got a 2 impulse reaction called Revenge. When wounded by an attack, the Warlord makes a Tesla gun with a +2 step bonus against the enemy that wounded it.
Cool.
So he's going to shoot you back with a +2 step. You said you dodge, right? Which is a -3 because you maxed out your dodge.
Correct.
Since you only gave him light wounds, that is a flat. So that's flat. 10 is an average hit. You are within 20 meters of him, so he's going to trigger his brutal, which means it's this plus 2. And this is the first time we've had a spread weapon. I need to read what the fuck that means. I think I know what it means. I'm trying to. Okay, you use attack to attack 2 targets at the same time if they're. Okay, so that's also going to hit Razik.
Rude. We don't know the damage yet, right?
Right.
What? No, it's gonna put me after a bunch of people. I'll risk it. I'll tank it.
You know what? Actually, I'm going to make him roll again. But it's actually going to be easier for him to hit because you're not dodging. So I'm going to roll this damage against Dag, and then I'm going to have him roll against you. I think that's the best way to do it. Okay.
Yeah.
So this plus 3, Dag, 8 energy damage.
Okay.
And then-
So that's 5. So that is light wound. I don't have any light wounds. That upgrades to a moderate.
Okay. And that is going to be an excellent against Razik.
I'm gonna lose of it.
Okay. All right, and so Dag, that was 4 impulse.
5 because I dodged.
Okay. I'm gonna do your 5 first, and then Warlord is gonna be 9.01. You took a 2 impulse reaction. High post, you're up.
Okay. I'm going to burst fire at this one.
Okay.
Because he avoided me last time.
You got a -2.
I've got a -2 to hit him. Because
Yeah.
cover?
Yeah.
Okay, just making sure. And then a +1. And a +1. So that's flat. Okay, cool. I was making sure it didn't give me a minus to burst.
How much
fireball.
resistance does a corpse get?
That's an average.
Uh huh.
And
Ooh.
1, twice.
Any AP?
No, it's nope.
Yeah, so that does nothing.
Yeah.
All right. So that was 4.
Yes.
Mongol number 2. Going to shoot. At Razik, who has 75% cover. Gonna aim. Gonna miss. Gonna be Cole's turn. How much resistance does a corpse get? Bex, it's your turn. Is Bex?
Okay.
Oh, no, she's...
Yeah, I'm here. All right. How far can I run?
If they move action, you can move 20 meters, which translates to 10 squares.
10 squares. Let's see.
Don't get my socks.
What?
My mom came in and said something to me. Sorry.
It's your mother sounded like Caddy had gotten them from a computer. It was like the same pitch. And you know.
She's asking me to order dinner, and she's like, "Don't forget my sauce." And I'm like, "They can hear." I'm like, I just put my hand over my mouth, like, "They can hear you," and you're like, "What?" And I'm like, "Oh." All right.
But seriously,
let's
don't
see
forget her
where-
sauce.
Yeah, no, I'm not
Yeah,
gonna forget her sauce. Not at all. Yeah. All right. I'm gonna, I guess, go through Mr.
Yep, I'll spend the impulse.
Jack.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna go.
Whoa. Double movement for stairs.
Okay,
So
but
you're-
that's still should.
All right, 2,
I should
4,
have
6,
enough.
8, 10. Yeah, you're right. You're there.
Yeah. Okay. And. Yeah. Yeah. So if I spend a hero point, I can go again?
Correct.
Question mark. Yeah, I'm gonna spend a hero point and shoot the guy in front of me.
Nice. Okay.
Can I aim as well?
Yep.
Or no?
Totally. Yep.
Okay. I'm gonna shoot him then. I hope this works this time.
Remember to include your commando.
Yep. So that's a plus. Yeah,
I-
that's a stellar.
I think it worked.
I think it worked that time. Alright, so I roll, what is it, 1d6 plus 5 twice?
No, you just roll it once, but then it happens to him twice.
Okay, so 1d6 plus.
Yeah, the people who are rolling damage twice are dual wielding.
Yeah.
Those
Gotcha.
Those mad bastards.
So
Damn.
8 twice.
8 twice. Okay. And this is physical?
Yes.
Alright. Light moderate. Unfortunately, these guys have a shit ton of physical armor.
Yeah, but I don't have an energy weapon. I might steal one after this is over.
I am gonna go ahead and say he knows you're there now. If you shoot at
Well,
a guy
yeah.
at point blank range, he's like, hang on a minute. Okay.
Yeah. Well, actually, I have something for that. Oh, that he's
Yeah.
not disabled, is he?
No. Do you have a talent called John Cena?
I have a talent called Silent Death.
Jesus. I
If
believe
you kill or disable an enemy with an excellent or stellar success, nearby enemies suffer penalty on awareness checks to notice me.
Oh yeah, so if you had dropped him, then no one would no one would be the
Yeah.
wiser. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, so that was you ran for 2, you attacked for 1, you aimed for 1. 4.
Yep.
Mongrel 7, poor, sweet, innocent Mongrel 7, doesn't want to be grappled by anymore. Got an average high post.
Oh, so I
Hashtag
actually have to
Mongrel
roll.
7 did nothing wrong.
Mongrel 7 sided with the bad guys. And so clearly did something wrong. That's an excellent.
Yeah, he's gonna die in your arms.
How intimate.
Yeah. All right, Elisa, you're up.
I'm gonna attempt to leap up here
Okay. You got to get an average on your athletics check.
with a -1 on my athletics check, which I have no points in.
Wow, that sounds like
I
a
figure worst case scenario, I'll hit this wall and have cover.
just slam into it.
Oh,
Wait,
gosh,
you have
here
a
we go.
+1 step in it.
Yep, and I've got wound penalties.
Oh.
And I have a -1 because of my exosuit.
Don't you have an analgesic spray? Oh, you have an -1 because of your exosuit. Okay. Well, that's a
Yep.
fail. So
Yep.
you just
Oh, against this wall.
you just flop against the wall. Man, I was really rooting for you.
I was hoping I would too. That'd be badass. But you know,
Actually, you know what?
I mean, I could spend a hero point, and then like the GM can have something happen. It's my hero points.
No, you can't because you're in combat. But did you know that instead of doing a high vault, you can do a reach jump,
That's true.
and with a reach jump, you can just jump up and grab it and pull yourself up. You couldn't get to here though.
I'd be on top of this wall.
Yeah.
I mean, I just have to leap over this, right?
But then you could tackle him.
Yeah, then you can hero point and hopscotch over him if you want.
Okay, because I was gonna spend a hero point if we can give something else.
Cool. You want to do that?
Sure.
There you go.
Hero point, hopscotch over. All right, spend that hero point. That's my whole turn, though, isn't it?
No, you can do a charge.
Oh, that was a charge.
Yeah, you can do a charge
Oh, okay.
with your hero point. Because like before your hero point, you're
Oh,
on the
I
wall,
gotcha.
and then with your hero point, you charge to here,
Cool.
and you introduce your blades to the warlord's facial region.
Is he technically in melee with Cole?
No, because Cole is below.
Damn it.
Yeah.
He's not dodging or anything.
Not dodging or anything.
Okay. That's
Vegas, what you doing there?
What do you mean?
You can hear some like.
Oh, I'm not muted.
Yep.
I'm munching on some delicious sour cream and onion Ritz toasted chips. That's what I'm doing.
I
Gotcha.
want me some of them. All right. So yeah, that's an excellent.
Okay. I wish
there
it
you
wasn't. 14 and then 10, huh?
go. Dual wielding.
Oh, this is the Mongol. Okay, cool. All right, so that's a serious wound. It's one of them serious wounds with a 14, and then with the 10, that's a light wound, but he's out of those, so that's a moderate.
Okay.
And he's like, and he starts looking around and goes, "Mongrels to me!" Because he's not happy. And then he's going to do a 2 impulse reaction to shoot you with the Tesla cannon.
He presumes that I can't, attack more than one target.
Actually, he's not going to shoot you with the Tesla cannon. He's not going to do revenge, because Tesla cannon is a big hunk of cannon, so he get a -1. So instead, he's just going to be hurt by you. Rude. Alright, so 2 impulse move, 2 impulse attack, because you hero point. Cool.
I also just realized I should have had a flat roll on that. Because I charged, which gives me +1. It still would have been an excellent though. So.
Okay, cool. Mongrel 1 is going to shoot at Cole. This phantom image, this kind of like silhouette invisibleness.
Yep.
Not about that. He's not about that, Also, he's very hurt. So he gets a -1. And yeah, he's just gonna take a flat 20 on this. And fucking miss. And he's gonna take a 2-meter shift and dodge. And that's him. Razik.
Ipwest, I might have faded out a little bit. Did you get any more hurt, or are you still on only 1 moderate left?
I'm on 1 moderate unless something devastating happened when I was away.
I don't think so. Okay, alright. So, let's work on that moderate. I'm not wounded, so it would be a +5. There you go.
Nice.
And that was...
My daughter is going nuts. She's gone mad with fatigue.
Hey,
I don't feel like she can go mad. She just is always forever.
hey, Doc. Well,
Yeah.
Where you are, Jasmine?
well, you got those out.
Are you a princess?
You need a little bit of Dr. Levin.
I always need me some loving from you, Doc.
Okay, Razik, are you done?
It was to impulse.
Okay. Who did you heal?
Ipwest.
Okay.
Dag's next.
Oh, he got an average. I post.
Yeah, I'm on it. I just
Roll a 1.
had to switch to it. There we go.
Chicken's like, roll a 1. Roll a
My
1.
daughter's in her princess chest. And
That's a 23.
So she lost her mind.
Well, she was. Yeah. He
I
ain't
think
going
that's
anywhere.
Stellar.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I am of a like mind. All right, now it's the Mongrels 3. They're gonna take turns shooting their friend. So number 10 is unhurt. He's gonna aim for a -1, right? +1 minus. Yeah. He missed. He shot his friend. All right. So I couldn't find anywhere how much resistance a corpse gives you, but now you're holding a corpse.
At least it won't be so sad because he won't be like struggling so fruitlessly.
I mean, I assume it's the same amount of cover. It's just, my boss has to hold him.
Yeah, but I have an effective strength of 9.
It's also true.
Well, given that he's been getting riddled with a Gauss rifle, I'm gonna go ahead and rule that it's now downgraded to half cover.
Mm-hmm.
Just because there's less mass in the way of the bullets.
Jaken trying to hit Ipwest more.
Imagine that. All right. That being said, Mongrel 8 has a serious wound, so even with half cover, we're looking at a -3. Aim for a -2. That's a 0. That's a miss. Mongrel 9 has a light wound, so -2 aim is no. Yes, because you're no longer -3. Yep. Got a 1. That's also a miss. Okay. Cool. Razik, back to you.
I got a moderate,
A moderate, perfect. So +5.
and you get a +1 to help me.
6. That's a 48, so I'm fairly certain it's a stellar.
All right. Thank you.
No problem. That was to impulse, Jaken.
Yeah. Alright, I post her up. What is happening over there?
Playing this thing's not supposed to. Someone put it away, so he threw it.
Yeah. Alright, well, whatever's happening to my internet was not happening because of Netflix downstairs. So. I'm at 0.5% frame loss, which isn't terrible, so I'm just gonna leave it. Hi, Post, you're up. Are you muted?
Yes. But also I was waiting for whatever was happening with that discussion to finish.
That's fair.
Okay. Yeah. So I think what I'm gonna do is drop the corpse and charge.
Imagine that.
Another poor thought's gonna have to struggle.
5 or 2, 4. I'm gonna grab a boy or a woman. I don't know.
I think we established,
or non-binary Thorgan. I'm not gonna judge, but I will grapple and destroy them. +1. That's a stellar.
Number 10 is unhurt, so this is not a stellar.
Again, one-handed with the assault rifle.
Got it. Okay. So that was 4 impulse?
Yes.
Okay. The work gun mongrel number 2 is gonna shoot Elise. Okay. Now that we've established that. Unhurt. Burst fire. +1. Final destination. No items. That's a miss. Okay. Cole, you're up.
All right. Can I move up the 1 shift?
Yep.
Shift up. Yep. Shift up. And shoot this guy again.
Okay, you now have a -1. And he's aware of you, so you don't get your commando.
I'm -1 because I'm close quarters with him.
He's evading.
Oh, he's evading.
Yeah.
Okay. I almost... No, I'll go with it. Hey, that's an average.
Get dunked on. Mongrel 1.
So, an average is 1d6 +1.
Are you using a weapon that is brutal?
I do.
So it's 1d6 +4.
Okay.
Excuse me. 7. That's a serious wound.
And... Oh, I didn't even aim, so that's just 3.
Nice. The Warlord is going to take a 1 impulse action to switch weapons. Yeah. I think he's going to attack on an evade because at least he's going next.
That's nice for him. This guy is technically in melee with Cole, right?
Yeah?
Okay, so I'm gonna attack 2 separate targets. Him first.
Okay. He is evading for -1.
Okay. So still some -1 for me total. That's a stellar.
Yeah, okay.
Are you just gonna delete him?
He did.
Alright, what's my minuses on this guy?
Alright, -1.
Oh, okay, so -2 total. That's also a stellar.
You know, it's rude.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I only attacked him with 1 side blade, so.
By the way, he pulled out a vibro cleaver, like this big 2-handed vibro cleaver.
That's cute. I'm wielding 2 side blades.
Yeah, that's 19 energy damage.
Yeah.
So
Don't drink my water, please.
That's one of them critical wounds. And he's like, he's like, "Roar! You think you got me?" And you probably do. Anyway, so that was 3.
Yeah. Dodge, so.
Okay, 4. Razik, you're up.
Tig is good. IPOS is good. The rest of the people are pretty far away. I can't charge anybody. I don't think so. I'm assuming in front of me is a half wall, like right here.
Yeah.
So it would be like difficult terrain to jump over it and stuff.
Yeah.
2, 3, 4. Oh, I could charge this guy. Could I reach him over this counter if I went like there?
It costs double movement. But you can go.
No,
You could do it. Yes.
And I could. Okay. I don't see why not. Okay. So, but if I charge, I can't dodge. Never mind. I'm gonna move and I'm gonna attack on a dodge for 3 impulse.
Okay.
And actually, yeah, I'm still gonna do that. Yeah, there we go. And that's 3 impulse with a dot.
Dag, you're up.
All right. This boy is now being engaged.
Yeah, so he's in less cover.
Cool. We'll go ahead and go there. We're gonna shooty the boy. Less cover, so 50%, so -2.
Yep.
Okay, -2. I get a +2. I'm gonna go ahead and aim for another +2. That puts me at a +2. I'm gonna get rid of that +2 with a -2 to dual death dealer him. So I'm at a flat 20. Get riggedy wrecked. That's stellar. So he's gonna take 12 twice, 13 twice, and then I'm gonna take my -1 for the follow-up free action.
Well, he's dead.
Oh,
Wait, who's
Okay.
dead?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. So Jake and earlier today was like, should I play the boss music? Nah. And then walked up to him and steamrolled. I'm like, I made the right call.
5 impulses because of aim.
Okay. A Mongrel 10. Oh no, not another one. He doesn't want to be grappled by you. Yeah, you got an average.
Did you give him the +1?
No, but he couldn't become an excellent.
Okay, cool.
His average is 12, so
Average.
darn. Just really disappointed that transpired in that way. Mongrel 8 is gonna switch weapons. Mongrel 9 is going to switch weapons. They pull out their vibro blades. Cole, your turn.
Okay. What does it cost to switch weapons?
1 impulse.
Is it worth it? Yeah. I'll try. I'm gonna pull out my other what range is that one? Oh, it's the same. Yeah, I'm gonna pull out my other gun and try I'm gonna move forward first. And try and aim. Can I stand on him?
Yeah, you can stand on him, but when you pull out a weapon, that's 1 impulse action. That's the whole thing. You can't do a 2-step move.
Okay, never mind. Then I'll just stay there and still aim. Pull out. I'm gonna pull out the other gun and aim for the guy across right there.
Okay. That's 1 impulse action. All right, Mongrel 10 again does not want to be grappled by you.
I don't
failed.
get to shoot.
No, it's 1 impulse to take it out.
Gotcha. Never mind.
It just means
I
you get
see
to
what
act sooner for your next attack.
I have a
Gotcha.
gun that someone has to I'm playing a game
Man, he's probably gonna be dead by the time I shoot him. Then.
And dice go with it.
In the group that we have, very likely.
And they have to find the hiding place.
Hey, Daddy's working. Go play with Grandma. You want my dice? That's what you want.
Just a few.
Just a few. Okay.
This one.
That's well and truly more than a few, but carry on.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna keep that one. There you go. Okay, go. All right, Mongrel 8. Which one's a Mongrel 8? Yeah, okay, he's gonna do a charge and attack I post. with a vibroblade.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I don't need to look at that stat block anymore. He's dead. All right. Which one is this? 8. Serious wounds. So that's a -2. For a total of -1. That's a fucking 0. With the charge, it's 4 impulse. Longbow 9 is going to attack Razik. Razik, you're evading for -2?
-3 actually, I'm maxed out dodge.
Wow. Okay. Then he's gonna aim for -1. That's a miss.
Good.
My post, you're up.
Nice. I'm gonna shoot this one. And that's a... Is he dodging?
No.
Okay, so +1, +2. 11 should be an excellent. Oh man, I should have bursted. That's okay. That's 8 energy damage.
Energy damage. Oof. Okay. That's a light wound.
Good.
If you had burst, he'd be dead.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So 3.
Mm-hmm.
Mongol 2 is going to shoot Elise, or at least attempt to. Wait, Mongol 2. Oh, I didn't delete Mongol 1 from the wound tracker. Cool. Cool. He's going to burst fire. Did I not click you? Okay, he missed. Razik.
I'm gonna... What's the symbol again?
That means he has his vibroblade out.
I'm gonna keep a dodge on, and I'm gonna try to put him to sleep. Essentially, I'm gonna use my medical tools. +1 medicine in combat, +1 medicine, and I believe we said that my medicine specializations don't apply, so that's just a regular +2. That's an 9. That's an average. No, that's an excellent. So, but it's not different than an average. Lowest wound box ticked up.
Okay.
Still dodging. So that was 3 impulse, I believe.
4. If you're dodging and attacking, it's 4.
Yes, you are correct.
Okay. Cool.
Oh, hey, I do actually get to go. All right. I will take my little shift now, and I'm going to shoot that guy with my paralytic gel.
Ooh, okay.
And can I aim too?
Yeah,
So-
totally.
All right. Hey, that's a stellar.
What a poor guy. Oh, we pity him. Okay, paralytic gel. Okay, roll damage.
I don't know what the. Okay, hold on. What's the damage?
The damage is for the needler. 1d4, since you got a... What you said, excellent or stellar?
It's a stellar.
1d4 plus 3. You gotta roll at least a 3 or 4 for the paralytic gel to actually work, because they have really high physical armor. 50-50.
Come on.
Ah, dang. Alright, well you hit him with it, but the needle doesn't punch through his armor.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, now that weapon has
Sad.
reload too, so it's a 2 impulse action to reload it.
Okay. Is it one shot?
Yeah, 1 shot.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, well, I figured I would try and keep one alive. Oh well.
You know what? Yeah, you were just... That was some cherry right there, and if it didn't pan out, it's not your fault. Alright, Mongrel 10 is gonna try to not be grappled by
I mean, to be fair, if we kill everyone except the one I posed is grappling.
Wouldn't you
That's
know
true,
it?
too.
That's an excellent. Take that, Hypoist.
Incoming ridiculous roll from my poist.
Come on, Hypoist.
It is. Look, it is pretty good, but my dog is barking. Stop! I'm trying to play a game.
Does your dog want your dice too?
Hey.
Yeah.
Oh, she brought me a toy. There we go.
Oh, that's nice. At least you're up.
Okay. I'm gonna throw my side blade at this guy. So I can hit him without hitting with Zeke.
Yeah, because you have elevation.
Yep.
Okay.
He dodging or anything?
Nope.
No cover?
No. Oh wait. No, not. Yeah, fuck it.
Okay, well, I mean, I can roll the minus, but that's stellar.
All right, Mongol 9 got stellared. Okay, well, only has 2 wound boxes left, so I think we know how that's gonna go.
Okay.
Okay. 3 impulse.
Yeah.
Mongol 10 failed to get out. Dag, you're up. Oh no, it's him. It's him again. Sorry,
Okay.
he failed again. Now, Dag, you're up.
All right. Burp. This boy has full 75% cover.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't care. If we aim, that puts us at a +4, -3. We're gonna -2, so a total of a -1. Dual death dealer. Boom. That is an excellent.
Has anyone ever
Excellent.
told you that Dag is really fucking scary?
Yeah. So he's gonna take 9 energy, 14 energy.
Oh, energy. Oh, he doesn't have very much of that. That's a moderate. Wait, 14 energy. Oh, he has 1 energy, so it's moderate serious.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna go ahead and take my free follow-up. It was a -1,
no.
so it's a -2. Oh, that's a stellar on the follow-up. So he's gonna take 9 twice, 11 twice.
I'm just gonna do that real quick.
Yeah, 5 impulses.
Okay.
Done.
Mongrel 8 is going to try to take a bite out of crime, and in this case, Hypos is crime. He's gonna aim. We're just gonna give him a flat 20. He missed. Cool. No. Hypos, you're up.
Cool. I'm gonna shoot him.
Okay.
I shoot him back with a stellar.
Cool.
Twice.
All right.
8 twice.
Yeah, he's dead. 10 is gonna surrender.
Yeah.
Look, we gotta keep him alive anyways. That's like
We did it!
Okay.
Yeah.
And at that, I think we're gonna go ahead and go to break.
Yay! We did it.
We did it. All right, everybody. We'll be back at 15 after for another hour 45 of Dire Roll Lost Horizon. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for all the subscriptions. Really appreciate it. Really appreciate it. And
Yep.
I hope you guys stick around for the remaining half of our session. So see you then. Oh, I should kill the battle music. All right. Bye.
This was a battle? I thought it was a massacre.
You know. Potato, send it. Okay. Hello, everybody. We are back. And that's the stream. All right. Thanks, everyone, for tuning in. Vegas will never be joining us again.
And next
Irene
week,
died.
it's me.
Again.
That was just a sneak preview of the next track I'm working on.
Are we getting the club tracks? Every time you go in a
for
club?
when Irene and Hypa West
It's just
finally
Vegas.
get back together and they can go clubbing.
Yeah. Vegas just beatboxing. That's all it is.
Yeah. I'm gonna record the entire thing just a cappella.
I like that. All right. So, you've gained control of the command center of Nazca. I forgot the number at the end of Nazca. 7?
7 works.
Nazca 1?
6.
I don't know. Nazca 6? Nazca.
Oh no,
Nazca
it
Station.
was Nazca 1, Dock Hangar 6.
Nice. Look at Bex.
Nice.
All right. Yeah. Nazca 1. Yeah. You gain control. You now have control, and you have a captive. Everyone else is fucking dead.
Well, we have 2 captive.
Well, that's yes, fair.
I thought he said we had to have a captain. I was like, well, yeah, obviously.
Look at me. I'm the captain now. Okay. Is she still streaming? Not my problem. Someone else's problem today.
No, she's not.
Yeah, I guess we should ask him if the guy up here was what's his face? Hypoest would remember.
Yes, he confirms that is Centon.
Centon?
Yeah, Centon.
Why was your group even here? Why would he want any of this? Does he not want innocent little children to live?
He gives Hypoest a weird look. He's like, I wouldn't give children this.
You'd let them die?
Wait, hang on. What does this have to do with children?
The supplies you stole.
The serum?
For Doctors Without Sectors.
I haven't. No, we stole Berserker serum.
Oh, I guess our bad. We thought you had taken something we were here to pick up.
Look, I'm really sorry. I can't avoid this. This has to be done. I apologize ahead of time.
It's Doofenshmirtz?
Would you like to make space fuck Berserker?
Wow.
So it was a good stream while we had it.
Everything Vegas has done tonight has made me regret knowing him. Aside from that, pretty good.
Yeah, so I guess it's been a good run. Thanks for having me, but
Gotta bounce.
yeah, it's over.
Yeah, I'm picking up what you're putting down.
Yeah, so it's frantic looks at Bex, at Cole.
Look, walks over. Something wrong?
I think they were picking up a different. They were here for a different shipment. Do you want to explain? This is awkward, right? Because now we have to explain that they grabbed the wrong thing because they actually grabbed what we were here to grab.
Oh. Tragic. Where is it?
Apparently they were here for something called Berserker Serum, which isn't what we needed.
So they took our shipment anyway.
They took our shipment, I guess, thinking it would be this Berserker Serum, but you said we needed the medicine for.
I just said it was medicine. I'm not sure exactly what it's for.
Well, I just mean for the Doctors Without Sectors, right? That was the credentials we're using.
Exactly.
So it's medicine for Doctors Without Sectors. I don't have this. I don't want to get all caught in the weeds here in front of what's your name?
Heinz.
Heinz Doofenshmirtz, possibly.
57.
Legally distinct Heinz.
Okay. Well, I don't want to get into all of that with Heinz. I guess he's answered our questions, though, so we probably don't need him anymore.
Oh well, I mean, where is the shipment?
It's gone.
Gone where?
Back to the planet. Probably already sold it. You killed Centon, though, so, man, I hope I get my cut.
What planet?
Thorgun? The planet you're orbiting?
I really want to shoot you in the face right now. Are you lying to me?
No, and I also don't want to be shot in the face.
Well,
Like,
In
is
the,
there?
in the back, Dag's just gonna raise his hand. I realize this isn't exactly the whole spirit stick thing, but can we raise our hands if we're in favor of shooting this guy in the face?
well, I feel like he did surrender. It would be acting in bad faith. Um,
It would really put a crimp in my day if I got shot.
well, we're not. I'm sorry, Heinz. I wasn't actually going to ask you.
Oh, I thought we were taking a vote.
No, you're not a part of that vote because of the whole stealing medicine stuff.
I didn't steal medicine.
You
did.
took our shipment.
Berserker serum.
No, see, I realize you're a little confused. That wasn't the Berserker serum. That was some medicine we were here to pick up.
Exactly. Who did you sell it to?
I didn't sell it.
Not to split hairs here, but if it's called a serum, then isn't it technically sort of a kind of medicine anyway?
Well,
As a doctor,
The cyborg goes, okay, where the hell is it?
I told you already. It's sold. It's gone. It's gone. It's on the planet.
Oh,
I don't know. I'm not the boss. That decapitated guy in front of you is the boss.
I didn't see that actually.
well, I guess
well,
he's
you know.
not.
You didn't see it.
Tag shot him.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
That guy riddled with laser holes. You know, the dead guy? He has all the answers.
Well, I guess we don't need you then.
Right, so I'll just be on my way.
No.
No.
You'll tell people about this, huh?
I don't know nothing.
I mean, if you meet an infamous group such as ourselves, you're likely to tell people about it.
Well, I don't know who you are. And you're not
What?
infamous on Thorgun.
You don't.
I'm guessing they can't psychically read dead target, right?
Nah.
Nah, fam.
I mean, he really has put a damper on our plans.
I mean, it's just.
If
up to
I had
you.
known you were coming, I would have advocated to not interfere with your plans.
Well, that's nice, but unfortunately, we can't take back the past. We can only be
Whoa!
responsible.
Take that back to your room.
We can only be responsible in the now, right? So you do realize we have to hold you accountable for getting in the way of the kind work of Doctors Without Sectors.
I understand where you're coming from, but counteroffer, if I leave, there's no problem for anyone.
But you see, there is still a problem because we still need that medicine.
Well, I don't have it.
What's on these screens?
You know, stuff.
Elena's like, can we do literally
yes.
anything?
You know, like readouts and
No logs or anything?
no, probably not.
Didn't seem like they were communicating through here.
What's he got in his pockets?
Nothing valid. I mean, he's got that Tesla cannon, Tesla gun, if you want to take that.
So
Actually, I'm gonna give it to Irene.
who sold it on the planet? Someone had to take it down there while y'all waited around?
I think you overestimate my role in the organization.
Okay, I vote we let Heinz go.
Ooh, he raised his hand. Me too. Yeah.
You're not voting because.
Oh yeah. Sorry. Yeah. I just thought. Yeah. Anyway.
This is an intentional community, which means we have to be intentional of who has decision-making power. I appreciate your excitement to be involved in the diplomatic process.
Is this some kind of torture?
sometimes it's
And yet you're still here. It's because my system works. Yes, Dag.
Huh?
Did you want to vote or?
Oh, shoot him in the face.
Okay, so that's a no for letting him go.
Vote for letting him go.
At least he doesn't carry the way.
Razik is what?
I vote for letting him go, obviously.
Okay, so that's 2 votes to let him go, 1 to shoot him in the face, 1 neutral vote, which counts for neither side. I guess Cole.
Oh, I want to shoot him in the face.
Okay, yeah, but see, also,
I would very much like to be the tiebreaker.
well, yeah,
No.
but you unfortunately have put us into a bit of a pickle. Plus, the vote is regarding you, so you wouldn't be able to vote on it anyway.
Yeah, there'd be some inherent bias there that would completely derail the democratic process.
I just feel like there is some inherent bias as well on the part of Cole, whose job this was.
I think if it's a vote to leverage the use of force, that the person in reciprocation of the force should have representation, don't you?
No, this is a democracy, not a representational republic. I understand those two get confused very, very often. They're conflated, but they're not the same thing.
In that case, I should be treated as a war criminal, right? Oh wait, no, a prisoner of war. That's the one.
Yeah.
I love him.
I mean, I'm gonna say that while Cole is a biased party because was their job that was interfered with, that means they were also the wronged party. So we'll go with Cole's. I want to say
Oh, which one's Cole?
I don't like the feeling it gives me though to say let's go with Cole's option. Like I'm trying to follow my spirit. Okay, I have a solution.
While you're arguing, I'm gonna try and read the guy.
We can go with we'll go with Cole's option. I'm just gonna leave him to y'all though. I'm gonna leave the room. I can't.
You want to roll?
I'm Cole.
Telepathy.
Yeah, I'm adding my bonuses up. That's a stellar.
Okay.
Access old memories as well as secrets the target has been conditioned to train to protect.
Okay, well, this guy has not been conditioned to train. Shit. Yeah, this guy has not lied to you. He knows nothing. He's just a small cog in Senton's group, which was very bottlenecked through him as in terms of decision making.
I feel like
all right. Well, I'm just
working man.
He knows nothing else. I can guarantee that.
Oh, actually, he does know how to operate the hangar doors.
Oh yes. Okay. Well, he can unlock the hangar doors. Speaking of, unlock those hangar doors.
I feel like I'm about to die, so no.
That is a valid concern to have.
You know what? I can tell you he doesn't know anything else, but I mean, I could just take the leg.
How about? Okay. How about? We won't shoot you in the face.
And we won't shoot him anywhere else.
You go down. Yeah, we're not gonna shoot you. You go down. You unlock the hangar door. That's option A. Option B, you refuse to open the hangar door, and I don't shoot you in the face. I shoot your left testicle off first. Then
I haven't established what species this guy is. He may not even have testicles.
If it's somewhere near the crotchular region.
Testicles.
Do you really want to know the information?
He says as he puts on the glove. Okay, listen. Hey, no, you know what? I like what the blind man is saying. I open the door and I leave. Easy. It's an even trade.
Do you need a job?
Well, I've recently come out of employment.
Just feel like we would get along.
The job market these days is just it's garbage. I feel you, brother. I feel you.
Hey, wait a second.
1 minute you're working your 9 to 5, and the next minute a bunch of people you never met before kill your boss right in front of you. And all of your coworkers.
That was pretty good, though.
And then threaten to kill you.
You stole our shit.
I was just there.
I mean, you did shoot at me a lot, actually.
Oh, you know what? I'd like to take this moment to, from the bottom of my heart, really, apologize for any wrongdoing you may have felt on my behalf.
Oh no, I understand. It's part of the gig. Working on economy.
You ever make an NPC that's too interesting and you're like, fuck, I'm gonna burn too much time on this asshole?
Dehumanizes the working economy, dehumanizes us and removes us from the like moral kind of consequences of our actions, and that I can be understanding of that. I say we keep. I say we keep.
Point of order. As the resident human, I would like to say that the term dehumanizing is dehumanizing to non-humans, and I don't like it. As a human, I feel like we should all be treated fairly and equally, and I would prefer that we use the term desensitize.
At least he has wandered off.
Wow, that's a real mouthful.
I am voting we instead of letting Heinz go, we keep Heinz aboard. Okay, I guess letting him go works too.
I'm down for either.
Oh, wait.
No, I mean,
down to hang out.
I'm gonna level with you. I'm down for whatever doesn't result in me being dead. Because if there's one thing I want to be, it's alive.
I know, I was just saying, like, I didn't expect you to kind of want to join us.
You know what? Servitude is preferable to death, I've always said. And my dad said that too, right before he went into slavery, and
Okay, I'm saying we keep Heinz. You know what? Welcome aboard.
I've been convinced.
There's still the other guy.
Oh, yeah. Well,
fuck that guy.
We'll talk to him, but he didn't
more
seem...
info, we can check him.
He didn't seem big on us and our whole bag. Yeah, I'll stop like choke holding Heinz and like offer a hand like in a handshake.
Yeah, okay. Well, it is a privilege and an honor. Do you guys have any kind of benefits program or
we do have healthcare.
You have the best healthcare plan there is, me.
We do have healthcare, yes.
You're a bird.
Oh. Well, hey, let's be sensitive.
Oh, right. So, let me just step over here and, there you go. Your, the hangars and doors should be opening.
Okay.
Yeah, let's go.
Are the rest of these computer terminals?
Yeah.
Can I try and find out if there's any logs as to where the shipment went?
Yeah, you come through the data for a hot second, and you learn that there was another ship that was docked at a separate hangar that left and hasn't come back.
What's the name of the ship?
Oh, there's not that kind of detail on these logs.
No detail.
Yeah.
Just a ship that came in.
Yeah.
When did that happen?
Like a day ago.
Are the sensors on the Involucre strong enough that they could pick up on the there's some fancy word for it that I'm sure some random Exalvi genius in the galaxy somewhere would understand what I'm referring to here.
The hyperdrive, whatever.
Oh, like the code they leave behind.
The drive signature is specifically what I'm going for, but Dag doesn't know the word.
Yeah, the station doesn't log drive signatures, or at least if it did, it doesn't anymore. Remember, this station is in a state of decay. It's been left abandoned more or less for the last 1,000 years. So the fact that the lights came on is a damn miracle.
Yeah, the lifts work.
Yeah.
Well, actually, they didn't. The other guy told us they had to fix them.
Yeah, but they did. Like, they could.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
So you guys are operating with, like, the barest minimum of functionality here.
I mean, yeah, I'm still pleased with where we've got in this one.
Are there security logs?
At least he's going to drag up the other guy and see if he has any other information.
Oh, drag him up?
Okay.
I was just
No,
gonna like
she's-
we're heading downstairs anyway. We can just
Okay.
stop by. Yeah, cool. Let's head to the ship.
Okay.
I'll
Are
give
the- are
introductions
any
to
of-
Heinz.
Are any of the weapons
Shit,
that
now I
they're
have to make
carrying
Heinz.
laser pistols?
They're all carrying Gauss rifles and vibroblades.
Cole.
Yeah?
Dag has 2 standard laser pistols that he'll hand over.
Yeah, okay, cool.
At least he took the Tesla cannon and she's storing it in Irene's workspace.
Aww.
So good.
Okay, you guys are in the fringe. There are Lindbergh here. There are
Cool.
Veshos. There are Fliz. You know what? He's definitely a Fliz. Fliz are
We haven't had enough
human-sized.
interactions with Fliz.
Yeah, they're human-sized lizards that have they are omnidextrous. They can walk on all 4 limbs. They can use any limbs as hands. And so think of like a gecko with really long legs, right?
So cute.
And that's kind of what the Fliz could bring to the table here. In addition, they have subspecies which is identified by the shape of their skull. So think of any kind of earth lizard, do a little alien twist on it, and then you can come up with a Fliz subspecies, which there are dozens of. Oh, and Fliz are innately psionic, but this Heinz probably hasn't honed that ability beyond its birth, which isn't much.
All right, yeah. So I'm
He's innately
Hyperwest.
psionic.
Hmm?
He's innately psionic.
I
Yeah.
literally just said that.
I'm Hyperwest. That's Elise. That's Cole, a more recent tag along to the group, not a full-time resident. That's Dag there with the eyes.
Yo.
Aye.
And then our medical officer is Razik. So full-time staff is Razik, myself. Dag has become a more regular part of the crew, but he's not technically a full-timer.
When Hypoist would have said Cole's name, Cole would have switched her armor to go, her suit to go invisible again.
And then of course I'm the captain. Elise is our combat and psionics specialist. Is that probably the best way to describe your work here?
Yeah.
Elise is also a little bit of a researcher. We've done some cool work with psionics. But you'll get the full story of like what we've been up to later on. We could like wander past his abandoned colleague.
I'll just start watching the VODs.
Oh, that's a great place to start.
GM Jakin.
I can imagine Hypoist wanting us all to keep video journals to keep up with our mental health. And like how they'd all be different. Like at least it's just be her staring at the camera like, what?
Technically she did it, yeah.
Just
Dag wouldn't
staring.
keep one. Razik would do it, but like super irregularly. Irene would make it, but it would just
No, I
be
feel like Razik's would like go off into some medical tangent, you know? Like he gets
Like,
distracted.
doesn't actually help. Irene's would be awful. And Hyperwest used to make his, but is now not making them, and then didn't tell anybody because nobody's gonna check. He's in charge.
Okay, so you guys return to the Involucre.
Yes, sorry.
Grumble. Like Cole is literally grumbling the entire way.
All right, so the planet we are near.
You're in orbit of the planet Thorgun. I don't know why that was hard to see. I've been staring at the name Thorgun on all my tokens. The planet Thorgun is you're in orbit of. Yes.
Which is over here. No,
It's in the
It's
Gallia
like
system.
over here.
It's
Gallia.
Gallia system.
Somewhere over
right
here?
Ugh. Oh, I clicked on the wrong one. I probably don't have any contacts out here.
Well, Bex, Cole has a contact here.
Yeah.
Kind of, more or less.
I do.
Yeah, you kind of brokered a deal to pick up some
Yeah.
medicine.
Yeah. Yeah, I totally need to let them know that this is fucked. So, yeah, I'm gonna. Can I do that from my own comms, or do I have to use theirs?
Well, the planet Thorgun is not a planet of any kind of familiar civilization. It is a desolate world that has been at war for hundreds of years with itself, and the only kind of government are regional warlords. And so they don't have the greatest surface to space infrastructure. So you may not be able to just beam down a hyperspace transmission to the person on the surface. You'd probably have to go down there and land and,
Fuck. All right. So, do I know where about?
Yeah, you know where his palace is.
Okay. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Ooh, can we grab the other guy? We might need him to, as an offering to.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah. I'm actually talking to Hypoist on that.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, yes. I don't know who we're offering him to, but we can bring him along.
Well, we might need to offer him to the person who he stole from.
Oh, okay. That makes sense.
Centon's corpse might also go some ways.
Oh, that's a really
Yeah.
good option.
At least he grabs him by the ankle and just drags him along.
Okay.
I'm very sorry. I will be right back.
All right. It is the evening of AFKs.
So, yeah, I will give them the coordinates for the palace.
All right. Well, new guy said that the VOD described for Razik would be accurate. Yeah, where it's just, is that the one where you go off on medical tangents?
Exactly.
Okay.
Sounds about right.
So as you near the palace, you're in range of their comms network, and a harsh voice comes over your radio and says, "Who approaches the palace of Goratrill?"
Yeah, it's shit. What's the name that I would have given them? Hold on, let me look it up.
Hold, please.
It's Freya Zinowitz.
Freya, what are you doing? They're supposed to be gone by now.
Yeah, your shipment was stolen by I guess one of your rivals.
You're free to land. No funny business, no tricks.
No, but I have their dead corpse.
I think that's the end of the transmission. It's just like, yeah, cool. We'll see you when you get here.
No, but I have that. Click.
But I have the. Okay. All right. So you guys arrive at this kind of this very contrasted region of this planet where the dirt, soil, and rock are all red, but you have this very vibrant green, but sparse foliage. Like think kind of a Mediterranean, Gulf of Mexico kind of like shrubs, short trees, and spotted and not blanketing the area. It's mostly the red rock, and there's this palace. It's almost adobe in appearance, and there is a circular, enclosed except from above, landing pad. Well, there's actually two, and they direct you to the one on one of them. And the palace itself has these domed features, and it's bristling with cannons of various technical levels, quality, and design. It from your flyover, you couldn't identify any two cannons that were the same. They all seem kind of mismatched, and they don't seem built into the structure so much as the structure was made open for these cannons as they needed them. So it's almost like you can almost see where they broke the wall down to shove a gun through. And yeah, but this thing's just bristling with cannons. You're not sure of the technical level and firepower of these cannons, but in the Involucre, if you were to piss this thing off in range, it would not be a good day. Because the Involucre is nowhere near a warship. You know, it's a yacht. So you land, and a couple of humans in scrap armor come out to meet you, and with them is a rather slow-moving and jittery sim droid that is obviously outfitted for battle. And just like everything else on this planet, there's things like welded onto it and mismatched parts and all that.
Great. Take me to Yolita.
No weapons. If it's all the same to you guys, I'll guard the ship.
Oh, yeah, I wasn't gonna make you come in with us.
Wow, that's the most job security I've ever had.
I think that one should come in with us. And she points at the one that we had tied up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You move, you jerk. And he kind of gives Heinz a look like, man, you fucking traitor.
Oh, and probably the dead one.
Yeah, for sure.
The one Alici's probably still dragging by the ankle.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
All right. Well, you guys head into the palace of a, you know, I mean, like, I don't need to describe it. You can just use your imagination. This is a vicious, violent warlord and his well-armed but also kind of dilapidated palace. And you pass by everything you'd expect to see in an environment like that. None of the images bring you any kind of comfort. At best, you're made uncomfortable until eventually you're brought into his audience chamber, which is this rectangular room, rather large and tall. In the center is a lowered pit filled with sand, and you can see some of the sand is discolored. You can assume some kind of blood sport takes place here. Towering over it is a raised stage with a throne, and sitting on this throne is a Veshos. Veshos, as I've described before, are reptilian, very much like dinosaurs before we knew they had feathers type of look. Like an upright, long-armed velociraptor with a thick neck, just like a thick, muscular body and neck, and a very rectangular face. And this particular Veshos isn't wearing much in the terms of clothing. He's got like a nice loincloth and some straps across his chest, and his entire body is covered in what would be tattoos, but they're not. They're brands. This guy has branded himself in some kind of ornate fashion. You know, he's done this for appearances to use. You can probably assume it's some kind of machismo kind of effect that he's going for with these brands, like from face to toe. And of course, like velociraptors, they have these viciously long toe claws, the Veshos. And there's a gap in the back of his throne for his tail, which kind of swishes back and forth playfully as he's sipping on this rather opulent goblet as you approach. And there's about 24 of his lackeys, all in mismatched armor, and there's a few scantily clad women who look kind of bored. And yeah, you guys kind of come to the one side of this pit of sand, and then across the way is his stage. where he sits, and he has one leg crossed over the other, and he's kind of got a lazy kind of position on the chair, and he says, "What was the name you gave? Freya, right?"
Yep.
Freya, we had a deal. What happened?
Well, it looks like I would suppose one of your rival stole your shipment before we even got there.
As she
And-
does that, Alicia like throws the body.
Into the pit?
Yep.
Huh? Well, like in front of them.
Well, that's the sand pit. So you just
Oh,
throw the
okay,
corpse
yeah.
into the sand pit. Okay, yeah, it just kind of hits with a thud. Sand kind of flies up, and he looks down. He's like, "Centon, you killed him." And then, by obligation, his laughter becomes infectious among his men, and he stands up, and he can only take a few steps before he's right on the edge of his stage. And he looks down at Centon and spits.
That was kind of my sentiments. Apparently, they also have already sold the shipment back here planetside. And we brought this one alive for you. And she pushes the other one.
Well, Centon's corpse and a little amusement. He waves his hand, and one of his men comes over and grabs him from you. That seems like compensation enough for the time lost. As for the serum, don't sweat it. We'll get it back and we'll make some more. I suppose you'll still be needing the shipment, though.
Indeed.
Well, give me 2 hours to get the amount you need, and we'll bring it out to your ship. In the meantime, feel free to avail yourselves of my pleasures.
Right. Do you have any thoughts? Maybe having a game with that one we just tossed to you?
Nudging Rosique because she still has 2 serious wounds, being like, "Hey, you think we could get these taken care of?"
Rizik will definitely jump on this occasion simply because he's not feeling like enjoying the festivities of this place.
Yeah, no, I'm giving Cole some heavy side eye.
You can't see it, but she sees that you're side-eyeing her through the helmet.
No, I'm sure. But I'm not gonna say anything in front of this dude. So instead, I'll be like, yeah, we're gonna get our injured members back to our facilities for treatment, but we'll be on the ship. Enjoy the pleasures, Cole.
Thank
Am
That?
I missing something here?
After Hypois speaks, there's like this odd, uncomfortable silence.
Oh, I did
and
just say Cole.
Well, you still spoke, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and so Gorchel goes, "What's that? I didn't quite catch it."
We're going to get our injured back to the ship so that they can be treated. I mean, me included.
He narrows his eyes and he leans forward. Got injured, huh?
Not very badly, thank goodness.
Well, step forward, you lot. Let me take a look at you.
Oh.
Dag will step right up.
Alicia has 2 serious wounds, so she's like, "All right."
Rizik is fearing the worst.
Let's not forget, Alicia doesn't need her sideways to kill someone.
Speaking of your side blades, how visible are your hilts right now?
She may not have even hidden them this time.
Okay.
Well, didn't he say no weapons, the dude?
Yeah, he did.
Well, I mean, like I said, if it's like she was being captured, she'd try to hide them, but something like this, she'd leave them behind because she knows she could just use any random object to kill someone.
Yeah, and if it's just the hilts, they don't look like weapons. They just look like ornament.
Gotcha.
And only in societies where they know what that is would it be considered a weapon. Where this far from civilization, they wouldn't recognize a side blade if it, dangled in front of them.
Yeah, 'cause
How-
you probably mostly see the giant crystals in the end. They look sparkly.
That being said, Goratrill will take a few steps back over to his throne and sit back down and goes, "Is that a Starkeeper?"
Well, I don't know if you've heard, but they're not really around anymore. They're fake Starkeepers, the Saldrin. But as you can see, our companion here is not one of those.
I'm done listening to you. I'm talking to the Dorak now.
This just kind of leads back like, I was.
Lacey.
Cole,
Gave you an out.
Cole is kind of like edging over to like Hypoest and just kind of like nudging him slightly with her elbow, like giving the slightest shake of her head, like don't do that.
What? Nah.
Uh,
I'm irresistible.
I knew a Starkeeper.
Interesting. Who, if I may ask?
You know the name Oldak Orr?
Do I?
Yeah. He was a human Starkeeper and a very old one that taught swordsmanship.
Oh. Okay, then I am familiar.
He was a crazy bastard. I miss him.
At least kind of nods, because I said at least he learned from him. It's like, yeah, he was.
So, how many of you are left?
2, as far as I know. Me included.
Well, when we bring our cargo over to your ship, I'm gonna add a little pack for you. I think you'll like our product.
Lucy uncrosses her arms and just gives a bow. It's like, thank you for that gift. I'm sure.
Well, I have to honor Oldak. The crazy bastard died defending me from, and he points down at the corpse in the pit.
I'm glad I got a few hits in, and I kind of roll the corpse over his shoulder. The side blades attacked him.
Well, you can't. You threw it into the pit. Unless you're
Oh.
doing it with your mind.
Like, sure.
Yeah, okay, cool. I'll allow it.
Glad I got a few hits in.
Yeah. He starts laughing, which again, crescendos across the chambers. Well, I hope you enjoy yourselves. 2 hours. And then he kind of dismisses you with a wave.
Okay, back to the ship.
Fun.
Razika is gonna walk by Alici's side and simply tell her, if you're gonna inject or consume anything that this person gives you, let me have a look at it. Just make sure it's pure, at least.
You think I wasn't? So the first thing I do is give it over to you.
Yeah.
All right, so how do you guys spend the 2 hours?
Surgery.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's putting me under.
Dag ain't going back to the ship.
Oh yeah, Dag is gonna go find some entertainment, huh?
Yeah, Dag's gonna go party.
I believe
Yeah.
that entirely.
Yep.
I believe Cole and Dag are gonna party. Me and the rest are going to go surgery.
Okay. Are you
Yeah.
doing emergency surgery?
Wait,
or are
I
you doing-
only have light wounds now, actually, so I don't need surgery.
Yeah.
Well, you do you. Then I'm gonna do surgery on Alici.
Are you gonna do
I'm definitely
emergency
gonna go
surgery or
party.
just gonna do 2 rolls?
How are you looking, Alici?
I have 2 serious, 1 light wound, and 2 grazes, which are actually gone. So 2 serious and 1
2
light wound.
serious. Because light wounds you don't treat with surgery; they just go away.
Okay, so blah blah blah.
Blah blah blah. Blah game mechanics.
Two per serious wound.
Means you can get it done with 4 successes.
Yeah, on 4 successes, and each roll is 1 hour. We got 2 hours, so that would be 2 rolls if I do a regular surgery, which is preferable. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna go for 2 non-stressful surgery.
Yeah, roll it.
All right. So +1 for medicine, +1 for surgery. I do not have any other bonuses that would apply outside of that. Surgeon gives me +1 success per, as long as I get at least 1 success. And
While he's doing that, Dag and Cole, give me endurance checks.
No. Darn.
Oh, I was gonna say if I don't have serious wounds, so I'll do a little bit of partying.
Okay, I'll
As
do an
a
endurance
treat.
check with a +1 step.
Okay.
4 successes right. Okay, so after an hour, you're done. All right, and new guy, if I recall, you have a talent.
yes, miracle worker. So now the wounds instead of downgraded to the lowest, like you're 1 level lower than your highest. It's 2 level lower than your highest. So essentially, those serious are gone.
Well, they turn into a light wound.
I'll just pass out my light wounds and then we'll heal them later, like when they heal.
Trying to see if there's anything I have. You know what? Yeah. Hey.
Damn, Cole! Cole knows how to party. This isn't her first rodeo on the planet or in Goratrill's, faithful watch. That's not. Those aren't the words I wanted to use, but we're moving on.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Hypoist and Dag, after 2 hours of rip roaring party, bare knuckle boxing and weird alcoholic drinks that are definitely spiked with something. You two, by the time you get back to the ship. Well, I mean, at this point, Cole is dragging the both of you almost.
Hypoest is definitely crying.
Okay.
Hypoest. Hey. Hypoest. Stop, Hypoest. Stop. I love you, man. I love you.
You mean it?
I do.
Cause I gotta be real with you guys. I was kind of like, oh, I don't want anyone to replace Irene, and so I was kind of determined to hate you, but like, I can't.
I get it. I'm very lovable and charming.
No one can hate Dag Nabbit.
Whoa, Cole, we're having a moment here.
Oh,
And
I know. She's supporting both of their ways.
And then
I know.
from another part of a ship, you all hear, "Ha ha ha! Good one."
And it is Dagbert, not Dagnabbit. Dagbert. Mama didn't name me Dagnabbit.
But that's what I've always called you, Dag.
Oh yeah, you have. Oh shit, Cole. Hey, how you doing, buddy?
Hey.
I love you, man.
I love you too, sweetheart.
All right. So
I can imagine that during that free hour, Elise was moving. What's his name?
Slag.
Slag. When he went, ha ha ha, good one. She's like, yeah.
You're like, oh, Slag, you're. Oh no, you're not.
Okay, let's go back to it.
Okay. So they bring aboard 4 pretty sizable crates, the size of the old sea chest I got behind that curtain. I know that doesn't help anyone but me. And Elenia. Anyway, yeah. So if you like roll them into a ball, you can fit a guy in there. Yeah, so they bring 4 of those into your cargo bay, and then also like their version of a burlap little satchel, and that one is for Alicia.
Right?
Okay. I mean, at least he's not going to just snatch it. That's rude. Just going to wait till they leave.
Thank you again, boys. Lisi,
Mm-hmm.
I think Gortro was genuinely impressed. He's usually not so generous.
Oh, what was the name of the guy again, hun? Terrible names.
I can type it for you.
Gortro.
No, not Gore. She's talking.
Oh, the other guy? No idea.
Old Decor was a great guy. And crazy old man, so don't blame him for making friends.
So you
Like-
open the satchel.
Sure, yeah.
All right. Inside is a leather strap that has 3 vials of unknown liquid in it, and at the end of the strap is also a syringe kit. And that's taking up maybe a third of what's the contents in here. The other is a Psyblade hilt and a few other curios. And you are instantly recognize them as belonging to Oldak.
It's his stuff. Yeah, oh my
Yeah.
gosh. The first thing I'm gonna do is pull out that side blade and activate it.
Okay, as soon as you pull out that side blade and activate it, you unconsciously trigger your psychic memory, your psychic history.
Oh, hell yeah.
shit.
All right, you are taken into the eyes of Oldak Or, and even though you can't see him because you're seeing through his eyes, you feel that he is a much younger man, younger than even you knew him. I mean, again, he was an old man by the time he taught you swordsmanship. And he is gathering in a darkly lit chamber, one you don't recognize, but has the iconography of belonging to the Starkeeper Enclave. And he's undergoing some form of initiation. And the person talking to him is someone you don't recognize as a living member of the Starkeepers, but as a human whose visage you had seen as a bust from one of the deceased headmasters of the Starkeeper Order, the one previous to the one you knew during your tenure. And he is initiating Oldak, and he says, "Oldak Or, for valor and unfavoring loyalty, we are assigning you to ascend to the rank of counselor. As you have already accepted this, we have taken you into our sacred chambers to tell you the true purpose of the Starkeepers." And then, just as you're getting invested in this, you're pulled back to your reality.
Back to reality. Yep.
I presume it only took like seconds, right? For them.
Yeah, it was like you just kind of paused in place to everyone else.
Yeah. And then I came back and was like, true purpose of the Starkeepers. So she mutters that. What color is the side blade, by the way? Just curious.
Well, when you ignite it, it is kind of a light gold.
Ooh. Okay.
And his hilt is a rather decorated hilt of a rapier. And the blade to match.
Gonna hold on to that. What else is in the bag?
I'd hope so.
Just some private effects of his, like a brooch, and an old journal, and just doing a cursory flip through it looks like it was hand drawn techniques for swordsmanship and moves and whatnot. You know that he preferred the rapier himself, but he taught dozens of different swords, because each sword kind of has its own style. You and your brother both fight differently because of the swords you use. And, he has sections of each book dedicated to each kind of weapon with illustrations of moves and whatnot. And every page, you can just kind of feel this tickling in the back of your brain that if you wanted to, you could definitely use psychic history and you would get a lot more out of this information than what's written on the page.
Oh, she will. Probably not here, though. But
Right, yeah. I mean, that would take, you dedicate some time to that.
So cool.
Yeah, basically, she came out muttering that, and then she started flipping through all the belongings. So that's what she's doing.
Yeah.
So, are we ready to go now?
Razik, if Razik is in the general area when Cole says that, Razik's simply gonna say, "Well, as long as we've got the," and he's gonna raise his hands, "medicine," with quotation marks between his fingers to, like, now that it's out of the bag that it's absolutely not medicine. He's gonna be like, "Yeah, I believe we're good to go."
Right.
He doesn't seem super impressed, but at the same time, he, like, he expects that sort of stuff to happen. It's that kind of universe.
At least he's like not paying attention to anybody. She's just too busy rifling.
Although I'm not sure that Hypoest is in any. He's a little, I think, sauced.
There's no easy remedy for that. I can put him on a IV or something like that, but that's still gonna take a little bit before he's back on his feet. And I cannot pilot this ship. I can put the autopilot on. That's about the best I can do.
Well, Dag has ranks in pilot, but he's also
He's also drunk.
They're both kind of sauced. I think I might have accidentally drank them under the table.
No, no.
Oh, so you
So like if
Can someone turn my sleep sounds on?
no.
I can't get
No, I post. We gotta fly. We gotta fly this thing.
No, we don't drunk
Yeah.
fly. Razik
No.
Razik would kill me.
No, but between the two of us, we're one capable pilot, right?
No.
Two wrongs make a right.
No, I want to sleep. And
I love when you can hear the ellipses.
Could someone please turn my sleep sounds on? I'm a good captain. I've earned sleep sounds.
All right, you go ahead. Someone turn on his sleep sounds. I'll fly the ship.
Okay.
You're not flying the ship, not while I'm on it.
Well, the door's right there.
Nope, this is my ship, and Razik lives here.
Oh, and of course, Dag gestures to the bathroom door.
Yeah.
It's really sad they couldn't either. Oh.
I want to say something, but at least he's so busy rifling, she's not hearing any of this conversation.
I don't suppose that Heinz,
What?
by any chance, you know how to pilot?
I mean, yeah, a little bit. What do you? If you get into a dogfight, I wouldn't trust me.
Yeah, I could walk you through it. It'll be fine.
We gotta go.
Yes.
I'm assuming we can't waste too much time, so I'm gonna go put the captain to bed.
Okay.
And then we get the ship rolling. Hopefully we don't get into a dogfight.
That sounds good. I don't think we should get into a dogfight. I think hopefully we've dealt with the last of the nuisances. This mission.
Okay, well, you're just all right. Come on, let's go to the bridge.
And Razik is gonna guide Ipoes to his room and probably fiddle for about 5 minutes until he figures out how to put the sleep sounds on.
Okay.
You just look at it and you say, "Hey, Space Google, play sleep sounds."
Yes, and then Space Google says, "Okay, I'll play bleep sounds." Or like, "No, sleep sounds."
Oh yeah, because you still have an accent.
A space accent.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Accents?
All right.
Oh.
So, it is a 3-day journey to the Hyka system from the Gallia system.
Oh.
By the next day, you guys
Wait.
have sobered up, and you
Yes,
know.
and I would like
Yeah.
to say that when Ipoes wakes up, there's a post-it note on his bed, like his little night table, that says, "Go to the kitchen." And then when Ipoes, if Ipoes listens to this post-it in the kitchen, there's a tea kettle already ready with his favorite tea. All he has to do is press start, and it's gonna boil it and get it ready and everything.
Okay.
I have an excellent crew.
The first day of the journey is the most stressful for Hypoist because it's the one where you have to fly through
Yeah.
oligarchy space. But you guys get through that without any hiccup.
At least he's locked in a room, by the way, going through the journal and everything.
Okay. How do you guys, aside from the Hypoist tension, does anyone have anything they want to do in the first day or the second day, for that matter?
Well, I was gonna say I also did hand off the vials to Zeke and be like, can you tell me what these are?
Razik, you want to give me a medicine check? Actually, no, give me a
Abs-
science check.
I'm good at both, so that's all right.
Razik, I'm good at everything.
Okay, so obviously it's going to be chemistry.
Yeah, definitely.
I'm gonna go. I think it would be too far fetched that biology would also be involved. So it's chemistry +2, science +1. I do not believe that the med bay that we have that on the ship would help anymore. So that would be +3, and I do not believe I get any other things. So +3.
Oof. Oh,
That's still a success.
That's still a success. Either way, everyone gets a hero point.
Perfect. That's still a success. But yeah, that was a shit roll.
That's a shit roll. I didn't know your science was that good. It's a good thing too, because you fucked it
Yep.
up. Yeah. All right. With an average success, you know quite a bit about this. I mean, having time, access to it, and a doctorate level understanding of chemistry. You know that this is not medicine.
Yeah, obviously.
It this will dull the pain and remove inhibition in the person it's injected in. And there's another side effect, we'll call it, or I guess effect in this case, that you're not quite sure with your average how it interacts with the chemicals in the person it injects it with, but it seems to respond to certain stimuli and translate that stimuli into the pleasure receptors of the brain.
Okay.
And it's not the normal place that would come from. You can't narrow it down quite yet.
Yeah. Maybe I'll spend another day on this, but I have another question, which
There are
you can.
context clues in the name Berserker Serum.
Yeah, obviously, like player knowledge, I have a good assumption what you're referring to.
Yeah.
Razik would also be interested in if it's pure, if there's any impurities that could be dangerous to.
Well, it's hard to call it pure because you don't have any point of reference.
Yeah. Okay.
But this stuff is addictive. Like you can see the formula unveiling before your eyes. You're like, man, don't take this shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, and I'm assuming that it is tailored for pretty much everyone. Like since it's kind of a shitty product, it would work on everyone.
If you're only analyzing the one that was given to Elise, you know it would have a very consistent effect on any mammalian species.
Okay.
You're not sure if all of them are that way, but if you injected this, you would probably have an extreme allergic reaction because you are not mammalian.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, this particular vial, and again, you're not sure if every vial is the same, but this particular is catered toward mammalian sentient species.
Given that Elise is in her room and very busy and very focused, when Razik comes by like for the fourth time of the day to try and talk to her about it, he's gonna abandon the hopes of ever talking to her again for a few days, and he's gonna make a file, like with the vials that he's gonna set in the medical lab for now until Elise is willing to come out and chat about it. But in case he's not there, she has the files and all his notes and everything he's discovered about this. And in big bold letter, probably several times during the file, it says, "If you take this, it's at your own risk. It's addicting. I do not recommend. I do not recommend taking this. I seriously cannot recommend enough not to take this."
I imagine like on this a sticky note on the vial saying like read notes, and next to it's the notes.
Yes, and the vials are now taped. Like, you would have to actively remove the tape or break the tape to open the vials.
All right. Anything else? Anyone?
Not for
Go
that.
ahead.
Razik, assuming Cole doesn't stop him, would also inspect the serum that's been delivered. Like, not all 4. I think you said 4 crates, but like
4
at
crates,
least
yeah.
one. He would take a very tiny sample and run some tests on that too.
I mean,
She wouldn't stop.
Okay, there you go.
Do you want another roll for that second?
Let me figure that out. Trying to see if there's any non-mammalian species in the sphere mandate. If there isn't, then they wouldn't bother with another
Type.
strain. No, it looks like the only species in the borders of the sphere mandate are all mammalian. So, oh no, wait, no, that's mammalian. That's mammalian. Yeah, so they would all be the same.
Okay, and same thing. It looks as pure as the one that was in the
Yeah.
LEC
There
package.
doesn't seem there isn't any kind of change at all. They seem like they went through the same refinement process and.
Perfect. That's pretty much the curiosity of Razik solved.
Okay. Bex, did you have anything for Cole?
Yeah, if she is able to, would like to send a message to let her contact know that they are en route with
The delivery.
with the goods.
Okay, cool. Okay. The end of day 2. I paused. You head into the bridge to do your
Workouts.
No, I was just you're making sure you're still on course. There's no disruption in the hyperdrive, and yeah, your checkup. You probably do it once every few hours to make sure everything's shipshape, because you don't want something unexpected to happen while you're at hyperspace. Yeah, that would suck. And
Yeah.
you notice that you guys just recently, maybe an hour ago, received a message, and it is addressed to Cole.
Oh no, my hand slipped.
When you click on it,
I opened this text.
yeah, you try to open it, and it is encrypted, and then something pops up in the corner of your screen. A pixelated kind of chibi version of your good friend Kibby pops up,
Oh no.
and it reads like Clippy. It looks like you're trying to open an encrypted file, and you realize that Kibby left behind her decryption programs, and
I
might
love
have
Kibby so
might have
much.
left some other programs too. So yeah, you just gotta tap that, and it'll run a decryption.
Worth it.
That decryption isn't instantaneous, but before you arrive at your destination, it should be decrypted. Do you want to forward the message to Cole, or wait until the decryption is done?
I should forward it just in case there's something urgent in there, yeah.
Okay. I'm going to do something. Right. Cole, in the journal tab, there's a decrypted message that you should be able to see.
Which one's the okay journal? Okay. Oh wow, she's my okay. Okay.
And the thing she's referring to is the person we know of.
Yep.
Yeah. Cool.
Yep. Got it.
All right. Anything in particular? The final leg of the journey. You're going through the Regency of Planets, and you'll be crossing the border into the Sphere Mandate. No? Cool. All right.
Yeah, not really.
So, Cole, your credentials work like a charm. You're able to get the Involucre beyond the electronic border that that tags every ship entering Sphere Mandate space. So everything's going to be fine. No one's looking for you. No one finds you suspicious. And you are now in the Hycus system, and you're set a course for the planet Alar. And just as you're making docking procedures, Hypost will get an alert that the decryption program has completed.
Oh, perfect timing.
Imagine that.
It's almost like you have control over that.
So now that same message you can see. I'm going to go ahead and throw it up. The audience, it might be a little small. Would you like to read it out loud?
Wait, were you throwing it out in here? Okay.
I mean, it's a lot of information. Really just the message.
I can't.
Would you like me to read it?
You can show it to me, but it's not on my... I can't see it.
I'll click show to players. I don't know if that'll show up for everyone or just the people who can see it.
Oh, okay, I found it.
Did that show it to everybody?
Yeah, it did, but I closed it.
Okay.
From Alpha Sig.
Uh-huh.
Registration. Commercial message from the Fair Star Oligarchy. Received, unidentified. Okay, transit time. Good work securing the medicine. Once delivery is made, ensure the asset is recovered.
So, Hypost.
Mm-hmm.
Before you went on walkabout in your stolen family yacht, you were involved on some level, and perhaps more than they thought, of snooping with the family business.
Mm-hmm.
And you read this message, and you feeling weird about it, and then, memory engrams in your brain start to click together, and you realize that you recognize the name Alpha Sig.
Alpha Sig, yeah.
And you realize that it's a pseudonym for your mother.
Yeah. I pulled up House Seguin right after I read it. I was like, I have a feeling this is gonna be important.
Your mother, Acantha Sanguillin.
Yes.
A-S, yeah.
Yeah. I had a feeling.
So you are now docked at the at some spaceport on the planet Alar, surrounded by blue people.
Surrounded.
I'm blue.
How dare you? How dare you come into my home and subject me? Ugh. I mean, I'm assuming we probably can't walk around like with full weapons.
No, absolutely not. And they would
Okay.
recognize Starkeeper blades. And it probably goes without saying, you don't want to fuck with Sphere Mandate security. Don't take any chances.
Yeah, so if
Well,
Missy has to get off the ship, she will leave everything behind.
I was gonna say I do have bonuses to misdirection
I
to
mean, you can-
conceal my high-powered laser rifle.
You can roll the dice. Bex, did I give you the name of your point of contact for the drop-off? Okay, well, I'll give it to you now. I'll type it and I'll say it, because people,
Oh baby, that's
Your contact is Uvi Nulu. It is that is a Solis man, and he's at
Okay.
some dive bar, and you know where to meet him. And yeah,
Okay.
so you guys are you've docked. So I imagine
Yeah.
Cole is getting ready to disembark.
I'm getting ready to disembark.
Hypoas, what was that 23 for?
That was the misdirection to carry my laser
Oh,
rifle.
well, shit. All right, we'll carry on.
Yeah,
I mean, I
stellar.
should have given you penalties, but let's just assume you at least got an average. Which means you get through at least a cursory, non-evasive
Look.
check. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
So how's this going down? Are you guys gonna let Cole wander off, or?
I was going to very casually join in. I kind of like want to hang back for a second to talk to the crew.
Oh. Uh-oh. This is gonna be interesting.
I just read
Okay.
what New Guy posted about giving Heinz his shots.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Oh no.
Hans is fully vaccinated. It's all good. Heinz is, they gave him meeples and polio and all those
Weevils.
and space weevils. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Make sure he's up to date on his chickenpox, tetanus,
And space tetanus, lest we forget.
space tetanus, space
Diphtheria,
HPV.
Anyway,
Oh, diphtheria is a good pull.
Yeah, so yeah, Cole's gonna head on off, I guess.
okay.
No?
I'll
Yeah.
stop with fucking Elise and Razik. I'll be like, I'm gonna join Cole to make sure everything goes okay. And then as soon as like Hypoes thinks she's out of earshot, he's like, she's working for my fucking mom. like not even gonna pretend to be cool. Very much still sounds like some teenager. Can't believe her.
Well, does that mean that she's gonna do like recover you, like try to bring you back to your parents?
Well, you didn't see the message.
No, I know. I'm just
okay.
assuming.
Like if she is working for my mom,
Yeah.
that's my concern. So I'm gonna like go along.
I feel like you're going along with her. But give her what she wants. If you're alone with her, she could just leave you and go.
Well, I'm
You-
not going to be alone with her, Elise. Yes.
I think y'all are jumping the gun here.
I don't think Dag was privy to this actually.
Well,
Oh yeah.
She said it was Zeke and Elise.
Oh, okay. Never mind. My bad.
It's all good.
Yeah, I didn't think Dag would care. Just in the like strictest doesn't really know what's up with my mom way.
Yeah, I'm picking up what you're putting down.
So that said, yeah, well, I wasn't gonna go alone because I have friends, right?
Yeah, no, I'm definitely gonna come
okay.
along as well.
Okay. I thought you were going alone, but if you want us to go, absolutely.
Yeah, I mean that's why I'm telling you. But I'm going. We're going now because she's going.
Oh yeah, let's go.
Okay. I was like letting y'all know. I'm
To
glad
be
you
ready.
believe me.
But how do you know?
Oh, yeah. So she got a text and it was kind of like her phone was unlocked, So
I both love and hate how often you guys like switch into modern lingo, and I'm like, oh, that's so funny, and the part of me is like, damn it.
So I couldn't help but read it really because her text notification's so loud, and I saw it was a message from my mom, which is like a total breach of trust. God, she's always like this.
Okay, I don't think I'm gonna be able to make it till the end of session, so I'm gonna use the bathroom real quick. Keep going.
All right.
Yeah, she's always been like this. She can't respect my boundaries. You steal one ship, you steal one spaceship, and suddenly you're an international criminal. Yeah, so I'm pretty sure Cole is, got our help. I feel a little bit used, a little bit hurt. Cole came here for our assistance, and then, like, as soon as she got it, it's like, okay, well, I guess I'll stab you in the back now. I gave her a vote. Okay,
Well-
anyway, I'm not gonna get caught up in
Type host. You might be overlooking this. Maybe she doesn't realize it's your mom.
I mean, she would have to know about, like, picking me up, though, right?
Well, technically, it started by picking me up, which had nothing to do. Well, I guess your mom could know that I work for you or with you.
Yeah, I like to think with.
Yeah, with's better. I was like 4, but we're not really getting a salary per se, so it's not really 4. It's with.
Shh, Heinz might hear you.
Anyway, I think we've talked enough. It's going to become suspicious. We should walk along, but yes, we should keep an eye out for if things start becoming, let's say, grabby.
Thank you.
All right, so you guys hasten after Cole, and Dag
Yes.
is left on the ship with Heinz.
Well,
Oh, poor Dag.
I don't know
I mean, if-
necessarily that I would have left.
I mean,
Dag.
or he could have come with, he could have walked with me, and I don't know.
Yeah.
It's up to you, Vegas.
I mean, whatever.
Cole would
no.
have. Cole would have.
Like-
Cole would have definitely had him walking with her if the other.
Yeah. No,
behind.
we could catch up on old times.
Okay.
Exactly.
Dag went with Cole.
All right, so we have a little vignette after everyone's walking off. We pan back to the entrance, and it's Heinz. We're like, okay, well, I'll stay here. Why is there a robot here? And then back to y'all.
Good one.
Flag's going to his room next.
The funny part is as the door of the ship closes, like, Hans is just like, chilling and turning around. The robot just has like kind of a little spark in the hand move, and Hans like, no, wait, and the door closes.
No, it's funny because you guys are in the airlock. Like, it's like, why?
Yep.
Literally, why is there a robot here? Anyway, yeah. So you guys all head to the dive bar where you're gonna meet Uvi.
All
So,
right.
so Caddy, walk me through this.
Mm-hmm.
I kind of just want to hand wave the hand off, right? So, at what point does Hypoist want to interject? If Hypoist wants to interject at all.
I think really I'm here to see what Cole does after that initial handoff, right? Because like as much as HypoS is like, oh well, you lied to us about the shipment, right? As much as he was unhappy about that, he's also like, it's not. Ultimately, it's not near the worst we've done.
Sure, yeah, yeah.
So I feel like I'm not gonna be super picky about it. I was mostly like, well, Cole, you could have just told us like, hey, I need to finish the smuggling job. And then now he's like, well, it makes sense Cole didn't tell us anything about this considering their affiliations.
Right. And Cole,
so I'm here
how,
to see what they do.
what's your demeanor with Uvi? Are you gonna be like treating him like a untrusted clientele, or are you gonna be a little bit more like, oh yeah, we're at this dock, come and get their supplies and I'll take the money there? Or are you gonna be like half now, or like what is Cole's attitude with Uvi, who you've never worked with before, by the way?
So it would be it would be very professional, but like wants to see the payment before taking him to the dock, and then they can exchange goods there.
Okay, yeah. He shows you, he has half on him in case you asked for it, and he'll show you that. And he said that my men have the rest, and once we have the goods, we'll give you the credit. They're going to give you ingots. We'll give you the ingots, which is not the currency of the Sphere Mandate, but it's more widely accepted across the Fire Expanse than whatever the Sphere Mandate use.
Yeah.
Social credit or whatever.
Social credit.
All right.
Gross.
And she would definitely be acceptable, and as long as she would of course refer to God, my mind is going because it's getting late. Hypoist, yep.
Yeah.
She would refer to Hypoist to make sure that the Hypoist is cool with them, traveling back to the docks to the ship to get the goods.
Oh, certainly.
Okay. So you guys head back to the Involucre, and then Uvi and a trio of other Solis. Weirdly, they're all Solis. They show up and they offload the goods,
Weirdly.
and they hand off the ingots, and everything's smooth.
Smooth sailing.
I don't trust when Jakin says things go well.
That's 100% fair. And
Can I get an empathy read on them?
Yeah.
Nice. Oh, I never rolled for light wounds. Anyway, that's
you don't have to roll for light wounds. All your light wounds are gone, everyone.
Okay. That's not a success.
Okay. You're too filled with anxiety to really get a firm read on their.
Understandable.
Right. So the medicine has been offloaded. The ingots are in hand.
Well, perfect. That seems to be nicely done, at least at the end, don't you think? You guys want to, go back to the ship and divvy up the booty, as it were?
Do I get a cut?
Oh, it'll be a smaller than it would normally be, just because of the whole like trying to kill us thing. But
Nice. I'm so glad you guys decided not to kill me.
Me too.
You know,
for now.
They decided not to kill you. If it were up to me, you would have been Space Jam.
Welcome to the jam.
Well, it's a good thing we vote.
Very lucky for you.
And also that I'm the captain. And that the ship would not be nearly as successful without me, I hope. Yeah, we'll divvy up the goods.
Okay.
Yeah, I do believe that much.
Razik is gonna chuckle and tap Ipoes on the shoulder and say, "No, absolutely not. Me and Irene would probably have been at each other's throat day one."
And honestly, who wouldn't be at your throat after a little while? You do kind of grate on the nerves.
It was this one time that I went insane. I'm good now.
I mean, to be fair, you have been much better this time around, but
This time.
last time was a bit much.
Oh,
I apologize.
That's right.
I just want to point out briefly, as the player of the character named Irene that was just mentioned, I am loving the fact that, the insinuation that Razik and Irene would be at each other's throats turns into Razik is the
issue here.
The issue here.
Cole had very limited exposure to Irene, I feel like.
No, actually, Cole, even though Cole, Irene was a complete bitch to Cole, Cole genuinely liked that, because she was like, yeah, that's genuine. It's cool.
First impressions and all that, and Razik was insane.
Yes, and incredibly difficult to save.
Yeah, incredibly. He got me shot.
Got you shot.
Shot at. I don't think I actually got shot, but it was close.
It's not either there.
Anyway.
It still counts. I don't know why I'm on your side.
So ingots has been distributed.
Yes. We've got some ad money.
Yeah. Thanks again for the assistance.
Yes. And where are you good here? Do you need to be dropped off somewhere?
Cole, you've made arrangements to leave here without the Involucre.
Yeah. No, I mean, I'm fairly well to do here.
Okay.
When you heading out, Cole, you heading out like soon or
I mean, yeah, unless you need something, Doc.
And in the background, you guys hear, "It's weird having money that's not covered in blood."
I was just wondering if you were sticking around a while, if we had time to grab a few more drinks. That's all.
Oh, darling, I would love to grab a few more drinks with you.
Oh, I don't
Old
think we
times.
were going to stick around though. Unless you
Oh?
have your own ride home.
Me?
Oh.
Oh, yes. Oh.
Yeah, no. Yeah, way to wingman for me there, Captain. Appreciate it. Yeah, let's get going.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm not. You can get a ride home. I think there's
Nah,
Space
it's
Uber,
it's all good. It's all good. Mood has officially been ruined. Thanks.
Lyft, but it's spelled with like space, so it's got a Y in it somewhere.
Mm.
Dag, I believe that your species has a pill for that. If
You
the
know,
mood's ruined.
Oh no,
know,
doctor.
Okay. You know what? I feel like we've been spending an inordinate amount of time on this particular subject.
Cole, it was a delight. Please say hello to my mother for me. But we do need to get going.
Yeah,
Cole,
yeah.
the helmet turns to face Hypoist. I figured that might have happened. Well, I can definitely, tell her that, but I actually kind of need to tell you something first.
No.
Really?
Okay.
Okay. Um, there was a reason we came here,
Mm.
and I know that you probably, you might think the worst of me right now, because yes, I on occasion take jobs from, as you so succinctly put, your mother. As a matter of fact, it's
Yeah,
how I
that's
found.
like her name. Well, it's not, but you know.
Mm-hmm. Um, it's how I found you the first time. But had I not taken those jobs, who knows where you might be at this point in time. And as for that, you may have misconstrued. I can only guess that you you saw the note you forwarded to me. Yeah.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
mean, it was pretty easy to decrypt, honestly.
Yeah.
You should tell her to up her game. Sick
I'll
dabs.
I will definitely do that. But you may have misconstrued a small piece of it. Because I'm not here for you. But you might be interested in who is here.
Who is here?
Hmm.
No, see, we have to leave. We're busy.
The asset's Irene.
The asset.
Hmm.
God, I wish I could see everyone's face right now.
So yeah, we got to leave.
I want to tell if she's lying to me.
Okay, roll empathy.
It's bullshit. It's a lie. 14 is technically an average.
Okay, Bex, is Cole lying?
Cole is not lying.
Bullshit, you're lying.
Cole is not lying. She when you go to like tell if she's lying, at that moment, she flicks up her helmet and stares you dead in the eyes.
I start putting my high-powered laser rifle together. I'm like, I just want you to know that if you are lying and if you are fucking with me, that is the end of the Cole train.
Yep. You do see a maroon-skinned Zodcore woman with raven midnight black blue hair that comes to about her chin, with golden eyes. And she stares at you with a smile and just tells you, I'm not lying. Irene's here.
My mom's just here to fuck with me. She's fucking with me through you, so you might believe it, but I just like kind of she can't cock it because he can't cock it because it's a battery, it's an energy weapon. But he does load the battery in with some forcefulness, like an angry father on Christmas morning.
Are you okay, Caddy?
Who hurt you?
No, like loading batteries into all of the very noisy.
Okay, sure.
parts.
Oh, you know what? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Just sitting there, Christmas morning, like, oh, this one sings too. That's great.
Yeah, exactly. Like,
Yeah.
oh, Grandma got you another singing toy. Oh, it's the Frozen song.
Oh, God. I'm having Vietnam flashbacks.
Or in the kid's voice, oh look, it sings Baby Shark.
Oh
It's like,
God, that
oh,
year was
good.
awful.
It needs D batteries.
Okay, now we're putting up. We got it. We got it.
Yes.
And after looking at you for a moment, as you're like trying to put the gun together, she looks at Dag, gives him a wink, and then like puts the helmet shield back down.
Yeah, you know what? Wingman or no, I'd chase that tail behind enemy lines. I'll see y'all later.
Oh my God. That's the worst.
And Dag follows along like a friggin' puppy dog.
At least he's gonna do her best to talk Hypo's down and say, let's just wait here until Dag gets back. And then, we'll see what happens. Do you want to dress up Slag? I haven't tried it yet. I bet it's fun. We can try different outfits on him. Give him funny hats.
I'm not on video, but I'm angrily frowning. We got okay. I'm not gonna dress up Slag right now. This is
Like
an
the vote now.
emergency. A crisis.
All right,
Oh,
and
no.
then in that silent moment, Razik, Elise, and Hypoas, you all exchange looks of kind of mixed emotions, and then you just hear, "Who's Irene?" And then it cuts hard to black.
Oh no.
That's gonna be a session. I didn't ask, so I'm gonna put you all on the spot. Any shoutouts?
Nah.
No.
Nah, I'm good.
Okay, cool. That's just you, Bex. You want to go ahead and talk about what you got going on?
Let's see. I mean, as always, we have the Astonishing Tales from Around the Tabletop. New episodes come out usually every Thursday, afternoon-ish. It's an actual 5th edition actual play podcast of D&D, where myself, Vegas, and one other person you might know from Dire Roll PR are a part of a quirky crew. It's a lot of fun. I'm also going to be doing some I'm actually not streaming, but I'm going to be a part of a Twitch stream where we play some Among Us, I think coming up next Friday. So I don't know where that's at yet, but I will try and keep y'all in tune.
Yeah. Do you know which channel? Because I can post it if you want.
I don't know, actually, honestly. I don't know the name of the person that's going to be. Actually, I do. Let's see if let's see if I have it somewhere. Hold on. Sorry. No, I don't have it. So yeah, I will, if I find it, I'll give it to Jacob and he can fix it for me. 'Cause
Yeah, I'll, if I remember, I'll plug it next week, but no promises. Yeah,
so that should be fun.
definitely. All right, well, thanks for joining us. It's awesome having you, Bex. And
It was awesome being here. I had lots of fun. I will absolutely 100% be back if you guys ever want or need me, and or Cole, and or anyone else if it comes later down the line.
yeah, awesome. All right, so that's gonna be us. You can catch me for at least a couple more weeks over at Ollie Rant stream. That's twitch.tv/Ollie Rant, OLI Rant. Wednesdays midday for North Americans, evening for our European friends. And then obviously we'll be back next Sunday unless something awful happens. Fingers crossed. All right, everybody. I hope everyone has a great night, and we'll see you then.
Bye.
Bye. Good night.
Good night.
Bye.
Thank you.